Okay, we're just jumping
cool.
right in this case. Hello. Welcome, fuckos. Welcome, Raiders. I'm just gonna start early, I guess. I started late, so fuck it. Thank you very much for the follows. Silhouette, It's a Clover, Revenge, Feral King, Barb. God damn it, wait, that should be disabled! That should be disabled! What the fuck? Okay, fine, fuck it. Super Mario RPG. Let's get out of our system. Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3. Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2. King's Night Dig, Doug Shoe Man Fu. This is supposed to be disabled right now. Harvest Moon, but this is a good way of warning me it's still live. Big Puzzle Pokemon, a Toe Jam Mineral in Panic on Funkotron. Don't worry about it. I am opening that right now. Castlevania, Fatal Fury, Ninja Dodge Mark, Actraiser, Blazing Lasers, Bases Loaded, Mega Turrican, Cybernator, Rolling Thunder, Dynastic Hero, Bubble Bobble, Double Dribble, Double Dragon, F-Zero, and disabling that. F-Zero X and Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3. Cruising USA, it's not disabling. What the hell? I've got my tab open to manage my channel points and rewards. Yes, I will hydrate in a second. I am trying to fucking disable. There we go. That should be off of the. Oh, god damn it. Just got a donation for DGM. Thank you very much, DGM. We should probably explain what's going on. Hello, everybody, and welcome on in. For people who are unfamiliar, who are unaware, who don't know, I am Phirmth. I'm a cozy little Baphomet. I like action games. I like RPGs. I like making long-ass video essays for YouTube that you can check out on the link here. Imp, I totally could not see what you were up to. I know you're on your big-ass birthday and debut-a-thon, which, fucking congratulations. Happy birthday. Fuckos, can we all just wish Imp a happy birthday real quick? We also got follows from Daydreamer Darling, Sani, and Sleepy J. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome on in. Love my energy. Appreciate it, Silhouette. Oh, God. Yeah, this energy. The ironic thing is that I am late to stream because I needed to lay the fuck down after work, and my alarm did not go off, and yeah, hail Satan. I'm in a hell of my own making, and chat is just exacerbating that. Thank you, everybody, for wishing Imp a happy, lovely birthday. What were you up to, Imp? I'm here right on time. Apparently, Gab. Welcome. Am I still running on 2 hours of sleep? I usually am, but yeah, especially now. It's a whole thing. Anyways, we're in the middle of a bit of a charity stream tonight. We're playing a little bit of, thank you very much for the follow, Spirit. We're playing a little bit of Pentiment. Really cool little game. Very Disco Elysium-esque in a few ways. A lot of dialogue. It's going to be a lot of me reading dialogue and voice acting it for y'all. A lot of me being an asshole to NPCs, frankly. Just closed off the 24-hour stream. Fucking congratulations! Hell yeah! Oh, I love you. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Please do not feel obligated to stick around. You probably need sleep even worse than I do right now, dude. Please. But everybody, absolutely check out Imp if you're not. Incredibly talented artist. Generally cool dude. Fuser fucking pro. Great lad. Anyways, we are doing a little bit of a donation stream. There's a reason I'm T-posing on y'all right now, actually. It's not just... That's not just how we're opening. I am partnered with Gamers Outreach, a charity that gets gaming consoles into children's hospitals so they don't have to play fucking Candy Crush. And, you know, can play a quality video game. And chat's already been really lovely and raised over $300. We're over halfway to our ultimate goal, and I will go over the goals very quickly before we go into, the incentives and whatnot. And I know DGM just donated for an incentive, which I will get to shortly. If you're interested, the link is below, and the goals are on stream. Oh my Satan, I'm running out of 2 hours of sleep also. God, you get it, Spirit. Hell yeah. So yeah, we have a few goals that we've already hit. Number one, for $100, chat will be choosing my pose every hour. So y'all can just start yelling poses right now, and I'll see if I have it or one closely approximating it to y'all. I can lie down. I can do a little pray. I can do a little bit of a little bit. I should just start running through some of these right now. Why the fuck not? I can hit y'all with the this one's fun. I do this when I'm very exacerbated in videos. I'm off screen right now, but if I just flip and change a little bit of and I also have to take off neck. Yeah, if I want to get real exhausted with it, this is a fun one. Yeah, ass shot. I know. Y'all are so fucking lucky. Y'all are so sweet. I've got a bunch of others too. I can be a very disappointing man, or disappointed. I can be a little disappointing too, if I'm being honest. You know, all sorts of shit. Anyways, if people have any requests, we can try and make those work, because chat is going to choose my pose every hour. We got a Zero Ranger stream coming up. I got to figure out when I'm going to do that. We did a little Wii Shop Wednesday flash sale to celebrate hitting the halfway point. I'm also going to be adding a pseudo regalia playthrough to the docket, so that's a whole thing. Oh, my neck is frozen up. Let's just fix that, and we're good. Yeah, you can pin shit to me. We'll get to that in a second with the incentives. At $400, which is our next goal that we're working towards right now, I will do a full stream reading all of my Immortal for y'all. At $500, much to my chagrin, chat will get a TTS mascot. And at $1,000, that TTS mascot will survive for longer than a single sentence. I'm really hoping we don't get there, but if we do, we raise some good money for a good charity, so who knows. In terms of our incentives, individual incentives, for $5 you can pick a random prop onto me. We've got a whole bunch of those available. You know, I had my friend Kumo's Fumo. We got some stickers. We got some buttons. We had a clown nose last time. We got the glasses are really good. I got Hatsune Miku, all sorts of shit. For $10, I will show hooves, which is a rare treat around these parts. $15, which is presumably what DGM just donated for to embarrass me in front of y'all. I will read a copy pasta of your choice in DDM. If you have a copy pasta, either print it in, oh god damn it. What's it this time? $40? What the fuck? Holy shit. Thank you very much. We do not have a $40, thank you. Wow. God damn. We don't have a $40 incentive. If you want to choose one of the smaller ones, you're more than welcome to. I'm sorry. This is the VC face is kind of getting in the way if it's of those. Thank you, Silver. What the hell? Very much appreciated. If you'd like to choose one of the one of the earlier ones, or do $40 worth of pinning shit to me, let me know and we'll get an orb on me or whatever. For $25, you can get me to do the Wii Shop Wednesday that I just did for free, because I didn't realize that I hadn't gone get some spine, some chest movement. For $50, you can play me on randoms on Pokemon Showdowns live on stream, and then $75, I'll do a fucking Ikaruga playthrough. So yeah, before we get any further, I guess the first thing first is what pose am I hitting? You have disappointed dad pose tonight. This was just showing off. This is just showing off possibilities. I have plenty of more. I can, if you want, I can do it to him if need be, which I do have to do it to him. But regardless, upside down T-pose. Y'all just love the T-poses. I will say, upside down T-pose, I do still show hooves, so that might be a problem, wouldn't it? I'm just disappointed. Exactly. Yeah, that feels like a show hooves for free situation. Well, while people yell at me whatever pose they want to hit me in, let's see what the what I'm reading here. You know, I'm not going to actually rap the Poke Rap, and this is way the fuck past the word count. Oh god, there's literally nothing less funny to me than somebody just saying lyrics. Why would you do this to me, DGM? I fucking... Oh god, you had a 10 scale? Oh, I missed that. You want me to give a 10 scale rating for one-eyed one-horn flying purple people eater? I fucking hate that song. The song's obnoxious as shit.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Terrible novelty song. Awful. Annoying. Obnoxious. Burn it from history. Okay, it seems like people really want the T-pose upside down, so fuck it. Let's just go for that. People are just still on the T-posing. All right. You know, that works. That works. Yeah. Perfect. I'll go a little further down. Beat Saber song recommended keeps throwing at me. That would be my muscles would rebel. The best part is the way I look is going to be reversed for this, but absolutely, hell yeah. Again, quick reminder, Imp, if you haven't dipped already, I very much understand if you need to, because thank you so much for bringing in the Raiders, but hot damn, you deserve some rest. Congratulations on a fantastic stream, and again, happy birthday, dude. All right. Okay, guys, we gotta wrap some Pokemon. You just do the singing. I'll take care of the hard part. Let's get it on. I want to be the best there ever was. To beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cause. Electrode, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree, Catch'em, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. I'll give you another verse, and then I think you're running at the end of this $15, dude. I'll search across the land, look far and wide, release from my hand the power that's inside. Venomoth, Poliwag, Nidorino, Golduck, Ivysaur, Grimer, Victreebel, Moltres, Nidoking, Farfetch'd, Abra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rhyhorn, Clefable, Wigglytuff. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Okay. Well, that's over with now. Why are you reciting it like some sort of spell? The spell is, I don't blame anybody for turning off the stream at that. Okay, let's get past that. It's not even the Brian David Gilbert Poke Rap. Anyways. My hand on your top right arm looks like Yellow Dove. Oh, you know, yeah, no, one of the peace sign hand does look like a little guy flexing like this. I actually dig that. So in the stream, too tired, can't help it. I'm sorry. Ruining it for all these lovely new viewers who I've definitely turned off by now. Anyways, unless we're gonna get any more distracts thrown up real quick, thank you very much for your donations, all the support. Again, Silver, if you do end up wanting to pin shit on me, let me know. But for now, I think we should get into this fun little game, which I've been really enjoying so far. Bend your essays, you're fine in my exact sense of humor. I'm glad to hear. Listen, I don't choose what people make me read. Do you see a face or a vase when you turn from upside down? I see pain. Anyway, so when we last left off, we had just gotten a neat little book. Do I have like an inventory or something I can check out? This is my this is my map. I can't warp with it. Fair enough. Donations are still up. Thank you. Listen, I'm tired tonight. I'm thankful for the raid. I'm completely ill-equipped to deal with it right now. Hello, Army. Welcome. Okay. Where the fuck are we going? This is my glossary of people. That's a lot of fucking people. Oh, that's a lot of people to keep track of. Glossary. Yep, that's just terms. Gertner's taxes. Wow, this is one hell of a way to keep track of things. Yeah, so we were not able to come to agreement for that. Still don't have any idea how I'm getting money for them. Clara gave me some food for dinner. I should see if Otto and Endris are around. Otto's working below the Abbey between the guest house and the Abbot's house. Okay. See, that's useful. Oh, wait, there we go. Wait. Oh, shit, we're there now. There we go. Yeah, of course I forgot all the voices. The dorm. Well, no, that's the Prior's house. Okay, so that's... Let me figure this out. Where's the Prior's house? I'm at the Old Bailey. Thank you. Oh, okay, I see. Wow, okay, this is way... Yeah, no, gotcha. I gotta head outside of here. Fuck it. Alright, let's get out of here. So we have not gotten too far into the plot of this game. The general vibe is that we are working at a churchin', doing some writing, doing some manuscripts. Oh, that was... seemed like a important pan. Little camera pan. There we go. That's some of the energy I needed. Nice fucked up rabbit with some long ass front legs. All right. Oh. What are you up to, child? Oh, what is it? Leave me alone. Oh shit. DGM, what would you like me to Photoshop myself into? Also, speaking of, thank you very much for the donation. Scathe, I know I totally forgot to Photoshop myself into the Team Fortress 2 groups. I have a reminder on my phone for that. I'm doing that tomorrow. But I gotta do that. A ball for each horn? Wait. Oh, do you want to do it? Wait, do you want to pin stuff? Oh, 4 ornaments. Okay, interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. That means I should give myself some more head space, or some more headroom, a little bit more overhead. So let me. All right, we're doing balls. My chat and the fucking balls. Fair enough. All right, pop that on. Nope. Oh, this is hard to orient when I'm... Oh, no, not on there. It wants to go onto my horn. I gotta... What the fuck is wrong with you? Why will it not pin to me? This is new. This is... Well, let's try top horn. What the hell? Great time for this to stop. Oh, now it. Oh, now you work when you're massive. There we go. There we go. It's really weird having my movement mirrored like this. Come on. Stick onto me, damn it. There we go. It's not on the tip. There we... Perfect. Okay, okay. Here we are. Looking good? Krampus looks different. Krampus has been pin that fucked up Pikachu? Absolutely. Anything else you want to pin while I'm here? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you can definitely throw on some more stuff if you want to, Silver. Just let me know. But for now, ooh, excellent. Was there a Miku? There is indeed a Miku. Do you want to like throw that on like what, like I'm like just perched on my shoulder? I will eventually be right side up, theoretically. So this will make more sense then. Oh no. Okay, better. All right. Well, this is gone. This has started fantastic. Wait, Miku, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Miku? No, Miku, no. Oh, she's back. Miku, what are you doing? Okay, much better. She's here. And even if she disappears in physical form, Hatsune Miku is always in our hearts. Anyways. I thought we could talk. We never get the chance. Maybe I don't want to talk to you. Ever thought of that? No. Let's go away. I'm busy. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we play for. You know, if you're looking to pilfer from the Baron, I recommend smaller valuables. What? What are you talking about? I'm not. Remember, the Baron wouldn't keep his riches on the first floor. I'm not! How do you even know that? I've had my share of adventures. You! What? You get a paintbrush struck up your ass? No, you can't trick me. I wasn't doing anything. It's been a busy day. I'm having a break, enjoying the sun, nothing more. Listen, I'm trying to help you not get in trouble, idiot. Eat shit! I'm done talking. I have committed to being just an utter fucking asshole, so we're dealing with that. Endris, have I talked to you? Good day, Master Mala. Ah, Andreas. Good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my message. Afternoon, Endris. Otto. Clara did give me your message. Sorry I missed you this morning. I was still asleep when you came by. Ah, the abbot really lets it get away with anything, doesn't he? Leave him be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's pray. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. 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 I've had a bad morning. Barely got anything done and my neck's aching anyway. Yeah, let's just enter the conversation with the worst energy possible. I wish a sore neck was the worst injury I had to worry about. Is your ass sore from sitting, too? Yeah, of course I'm going to be really uptight and grumpy about this. Nah. Well. I will eat some cheese. And now I guess I'll eat bread. Oh my god, we just have a depression meal. We just eat all the ingredients of a sandwich one by one. Yes, perfect. Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron Rothvogel in the meadow on your way up here. What's all that about? As far as I can tell, he's come to terrorize the people of Tassing and Kirsau. Oh, right. I saw him get into it with Lucky this morning. I'm not one for gossip, but that can't be good for anyone. Odd. I've been in a fair number of scraps, and I know the type of man that will look for any excuse to fight. Hello, Banyan. Welcome on in. Lucky doesn't seem like the type. Ah, you're right. Lucky doesn't look for fights, but when fights find him, He's not the one lying on the ground at the end. If he was arguing with Rothvogel, he must have had a good reason. It seems like the Baron left more than one bad impression on his last visit to Tassing. Father Matthias knew him well, but he had misgivings about the man. He does seem like he has an unsavory side to him. You got that right. He's been known to fool around with young women. He's married, of course. Otto, that's only gossip, and if it isn't Christian to spread rumors like that. It's not gossip. Oh. It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back, old Rannig. May he rest in peace. Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if he did that, yes, it speaks poorly of his character. He had a long conversation on our way up here, but he didn't mention anything about that. What did he talk about, then? I mean, no offense, but what does a nobleman have in common with an artist? He could sense my inherent moral quality, Otto. Right, St. Andreas in the flesh. As if a rich bastard like him has any sense of virtue. This bitterness and envy are not good for our Christian souls, Otto. It's not envy, Endris. No one should get away with what he does, what this Abbey does. No offense to you, Andreas. I don't have any problem with the books the Abbey makes. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the Abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me. No, I understand. I see why the people resent the Abbot's rule. He's a harsh lord. Otto, did you see the bow sheep escape the grazing fields again? Oh, but I'm not surprised. Martin was supposed to fix that fence and he probably did a bad job at it. He's always in a foul mood and he can be the laziest soul in Tassing. He can't even hold a hammer properly. Married and a father at such a young age and he barely lifts a finger for his wife or child. On top of that, he's a damn thief. And before you say it, Endris, that's more than just gossip. Look at him over by the guest house. He's probably figuring out what he can steal with the least amount of effort. Oh, he's a born shirker, sure enough. I know one when I see one. Especially when you look in a mirror. Speaking of the bow sheep, that ewes are shorn and the women will be spinning it soon. Otto? Man, you are just struggling to keep this conversation on track, aren't you, buddy? I got it, Endris. No need to tease. What God wants to happen will happen. Ava, take care. You have a good night. Looks like a storm's coming. You should probably get back to it. Right, I'll catch up in a moment, Endris. Oh, Andreas. Say hello to Ava for me if you get the chance. I'll try to remember. Oh, yeah, we gotta go back and work. Oh, yeah, we only have little tiny breaks. At nuns. Time to get back to work. Yeah, ain't that the truth, buddy? Hey, Martin. What? Okay, fine. Let's head on up. Oh, wait, so, the conversation I fucked up. You're talking about with, Otto. Oh! I don't think I've talked to Carl before. Matthew, what's your deal? I remember the voice I did for this guy.
God bless you, Andreas.
Hello, Brother Matthew. What are you doing out here?
I thought you were aware that in addition to my role as Kirsau's sacrist, I tend to the shrine of St. Moritz. He is the patron of Tassing and Kirsau both, so it is my duty to ensure his religioary is well cared for.
The shrine is always beautifully kept. But I don't understand the fuss. It's only a hand.
Andreas, this is the hand of a saint. Do you doubt the miracles of St. Moritz?
Of course not, Brother Matthew. Even I know there are some things a hand can do that a priest can't.
The Lord has protected my mind from comprehending whatever depravity you meant to imply.
I'm talking about jerking off! Anyways.
Despite your impish character, you really ought to learn something about the saint while you're here.
Oh, reliquary! Oh, I just read it as a G. That makes sense. Very well.
Saint Moritz is most widely known for his martyrdom at the hands of the Romans. He protected a town of Christians from slaughter, and in turn, he and his legion were decimated.
What do you mean his legion? Wouldn't that mean he was a Roman soldier?
Yes, he was a Roman citizen, and led a legion made up entirely of Christians into Bulgaria. When he refused to kill the Christians, even though they were traitors to Rome, the Emperor had his legion massacred. Most of the pilgrims who visit come knowing only this, if anything, about his life. However, Tassing venerates St. Moritz because he was the one to convert the town and save it from destruction.
Yes, I've been hearing about some of the pagan history in town.
There are some in Tassing who still cling to the pagan traditions, yes. God save them. St. Moritz and his legion were snowed into this pass, and the pagan townfolk refused to aid them. The daughter of the town's leader, Satia, was moved in spirit and snuck from the town to convert. She led Moritz to a spring, and as soon as she was baptized, the snow melted, revealing all manner of fruits. Moritz and his legion were saved by these miraculous gifts. The town was converted, and the rebels fled into the mountains.
That all sounds a bit far-fetched, doesn't it?
Our Lord rose from the dead, Master Waller. Nothing is too great for him to accomplish.
Just gonna keep my mouth shut.
I see the mysteries of our saints have overwhelmed your intellect. Many are affected so. God bless you.
Until later, brother. Normally you can engage in conversation as you eat instead of sitting in complete silence, so you literally complained so hard no one wanted to talk until after the meal. I love that for us. Oh, we're a menace. We're a monster. Oh, hello, Andreas. Hello, Carl. You seem busier than usual today. I'm behind in my work. I went up to the shrine of St. Moritz this morning to pray for his aid. Candle I lit had all but burned away. I was there so long, now I need to catch up. If I'm ever that in church that long, I must have fallen asleep. Most days I'd agree with you, but Helen is pregnant now. We can't be too careful. Her mother had trouble in childbirth, so I've been paying visits to Moritz's hand and Satia's shrine to pray for their aid. Will be a bit of an asshole, but a pragmatic one. You would be better off preparing for the child than praying for the saints. Don't you know the miracles of St. Moritz, Andreas? He once restored the hand of a monk who was accused as a thief. If he can do that, he can help Helena. I hope the saints hear your prayers. Thank you, Andreas. So do I. I really like your crew. This kid's actually alright. He can stay. Alright, let's head back and get a little more work done. Really thought we'd be able to go somewhere with the fucking book, but we'll find something eventually. Volkbert! Good day, Andreas. Okay, that's all you got for me. God gave you health. I totally forget what voice I did for Sabat. God bless you, Andreas. Oh, there we go. There's the song. There's a singing. Fuck, I'm going in a circle. There's a faster way to... Oh! You know? Andreas. Sure. Oh, wait, let me check the map. You gotta head to the Scriptorium. Fuck. Down here? Nope. Can't go to the abattoir still, fair enough. Oh, I'm so bad at navigating this fucking game. It's not the reflectory, is it? Oh, no, this... I think we're closer, right? The brothers eat their meals. This is where the lector eats them. No, we've been through here. Motherfucker. Would Andreas be friends with Harry Dubois? I don't think so. Harry would be a bad influence on him, and then in a very funny way. It's to the north, yeah. What's north? Having a large garden. Dormitory, we can go through the dormitory to the Old Bailey. Gotcha, okay. Penguin!
Thank you.
What brings you around these parts? Welcome on in, good to have you here. Through the dorm. And Old Bailey, here we go. Brother Asa, well, glad to have you in. Good to have you along for the ride. All right, let's get some actual plot advancement, huh? Yeah, I'm being a very committed worker man. Brother Aladoc, this work. I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing, rough strokes. You're working like you want to see this place closed. Oh, Adoc. Brother Pryor, I am working to the best of my abilities, and I dispute your creed. Oh, did I? I totally forget the voice I did for this guy. I think I was like, oh, wait. I think I was old man voice. Brother Pryor, I am working to the best of my abilities, and I dispute your criticism. I may not be fast, but I still have my talent, praise be to God. Yeah, we're getting back into it. And Brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally you're so reliable. Many apologies, Brother Pryor. I will work harder. Yarrow, I can't believe on this. Brother Baron Rothvogel has come to check in his progress, and this is all you have? You should have finished this months ago. Is your mind so corrupted by age that you didn't notice the seasons have changed? Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it. Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why should you care? Typical. Oh, no, wait, that was Adoc speaking. What am I talking about? Fuck it. God, shut up, Faring. Stop taking out your frustrations on an old man. You impudent knave! How dare you speak to me like that? I am the master of the scriptorium. It is my place to run the scriptorium as I see fit.
I agree, Brother Prior. Brother Piero's work is unacceptably slow.
You are insufferable, Brother Guy. Oh, God, give me the patience to endure this.
Please, everyone, this is my work, and I accept responsibility for it. Prior Ferenc is right.
The abbot truly is being run by vindictive twinks out of every age. Prior Pharynx, is this mine? It must be, yes? It is, my lord. I can explain. No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way, and I have to be honest, I expected more. It's nowhere near finished, and the style is... oh, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity toward Kirsau is being taken advantage of. Am I the fool in this sad story? No, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. Of course, we only want to accommodate you. Ah, Andreas, good to see you again. I'm gonna see you, Lawrence. My lord, if you please. Father Janot, why not have Andreas complete the rest of the illustrations? He's clearly capable. Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy complete it if speed is your concern? No, I'm not talking about the script. That's fine, but the art, the illustrations. I want Andreas to do the others. Of course. I mean, if Andreas is all right with it. Well, I will do what I have to do. We have it. I hope this allays your concerns, my lord. Excellent! By the way, Father Abbot, am I still welcome at your table for supper? Naturally, my lord. Wonderful! I'd like Andreas to join us. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Well, that would be quite unusual. Unusual or not, I doubt that my good friend the Prince Bishop would deny any additional guests at his table. What do you think? I understand. Yes, you're right, of course. Andreas may join us for supper. I look forward to it. Pay me commission money. Yeah, we do need that money. You had this planned. Hello, Strubly. Welcome on in. You must have put your hook into the Baron this morning when you ambushed him in town. Go to hell, Ferenc.
Brother Prior, Andres is not to blame for any of this. I am.
Yes, you are. And you've embarrassed me, the Abbot, and the Abbey.
I think is right, of course. No wonder we don't get more commissions.
Guy, can you stop flattering the Prior for 1 minute?
You're so insincere and you're so obvious about it, Guy.
Brothers,
If you please, Sisters Denna and I would prefer it if you could keep the noise down. It sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here. Of course. Get back to work, everyone.
well, that was not wonderful, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I'll finish my work here and wash up in the lavatorium for supper at the Abbot's table.
Hello, gamers. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Also, hello, Owl Sounds as well. Yeah, hanging upside down for the time being. Chat's slapped a few things onto me. We're making our way. We're working our way through it. Just chilling. I
Where am I heading next? Is the real question. It's a nice little sleepy day. In about an hour, we quarter him. In about 25 minutes, you guys change up the pose. So that's a little fun thing. Look forward to. Keep that in mind. There's going to be a noise that I'm missing dinner with the Druckers again, I guess. We're into the lavatorium. Gotcha. Wash on up. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm just getting into the Pentiment spirit of things. Oh, food rating on Friday. Popcorn balls? I'm not gonna lie. You're asking me to rate popcorn balls. I do not think... I just don't think popcorn is good in a mass. Oh, the best thing about popcorn is its surface area, not the internals. So, I think it's a... I think you're actively making popcorn worse by putting it in a big old ball. Right? Yeah, I guess it gets some points for portability, but yeah.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Okay, throw me some numbers.
Terrible, take a lap.
It is a poor recipe that takes its base ingredients and makes them worse. Significantly inferior Rice Krispies, exactly. Where's the lavatorium? Yeah, I'll just rate whatever the fuck chat wants me to rate. Not people. That's one thing I say, but I'll... Oh, we're right outside it. Okay. It ends up being a lot of food ratings and a lot of ratings of, like, games and songs and whatnot.
Andres! I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper. The circumstances are unusual, for sure. I won't be able to speak with you, none of the brothers will, but it will be good to have you with us.
That's a shame, I always enjoy our talks.
The same doesn't apply to you at the Abbot's table. You can talk all you like. Though I wouldn't recommend it. Father Abbot does not look kindly on idle chatter.
I mean... We're already nosediving. We can get worse. We can get worse. We can get so much worse. Ah, man. Okay, we'll be self-congratulatory. Supper with an abbot and a nobleman. I can get used to this. Anyways, I'm sorry for how the prior treated you. It's not fair. It's humiliating.
Oh, no, my son. There's no need to worry about me or my pride. And we all need a taste of humility from time to time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andres, you are my pride. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I am proud to have known you and your work. And when you leave all of us at Kearsau Abbey behind, you can call upon your friend Lorenz, the Baron Northvogel, to help you in your career.
He's wrong, you know. Theric is wrong about you being slow.
Don't trouble yourself over it. Time passes for us all. Things change. The future will right over the present. You need not fear it, any of it, so long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now I must hurry to the refectory to join my brothers. I will see you inside.
All right. Neat. Wait a second. There's no chance anybody would be going back to check that. No, I already took the book. Right? Archalodon? I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's pretty over-designed. I'm also realizing now that we got a lot of Pokemon revealed recently that have not actually shown up in the DLC yet. Where's Great Neck? Where the fuck is Great Neck? I do not like Archaludon. And like, I don't like the fact that Duraludon's gonna be Eviolite viable now. That's fucked up. That thing's banned from Little Cup already, I bet. Yeah.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Okay, throw me some numbers.
Yeah, I was thinking about that cipher, yeah. We're right there. Might as well. Still don't know how to connect the elemental symbols on the Volvel with the astrological symbols on the cipher. Until I figure out the connection, I can't decipher the note I found in Fearing's book. I found the secret passage into the crypt. Has to be a book in the library I can use to figure this out. Sister Illuminata is there for most of the day. Perhaps I can find a way in after dark. And if all else fails, perhaps I can ask Werner Stolz. He lives off the North Commons. I have a sense he doesn't like me much, but find a way to get the information out of him. Okay, good to know. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Let's beat the crap out of him. I mean, wait, have I gone to the sacristy? Monstrance, Chalice, Patent, Cedaburum, and Purificator. Almost everything you need for mass other than the host. Damn, they got so many gadgets. Probably where the funds of the abbey are stored. The sacristy is also the treasury. The armoires hold all the vestments Father Janot and Brother Matthew are used during Mass. Hello, Garrett. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. What brings you around these parts? Oh, man, we're just getting flashes of the animals. I'm excited. Which way to the meal room? Was it the aquarium? Hey, with the inbreeding. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Way Western Man. Oh, we're going to the reflectory. That's what it's called. Gotcha. So we're heading back to the cloister. There we go. And we're looking for the Loquarium, which I think was all the way at the end. Yeah. Or not the Loquarium, the Reflectorium. Right? Reflectory, yeah. One of these. There we go. Yeah. Oh, right up at the big kids table. Hell yeah. Andreas, glad you could join us. Thank you, my lord. Father Janot, Father Thomas, Friar Frederick, Ferenc. Ooh.
Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God."
Oh, the Gospel of Matthew. Wonderful.
Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this is not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and that on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it."
Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Not really, to be honest.
I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Whatever you loosen on earth. Then he ordered his disciples to not tell anyone that he was the Messiah.
Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminds me, Father Janot, have you read anything by Martin Luther? I can't say that I... He has some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think. Ooh, you could just... There was totally... There should have been a record scratch there.
My lord, is the meal to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying your quail on your last visit.
The quail! My god, Father Abbott, the quail's fine, but don't you think Luther's ideas are worth discussing? He's talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas, you see value in his ideas, do you not?
My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not.
Brother Matthew, yes? How appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church's sale of indulgences?
Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation.
Fine, fine. What about Andreas? Certainly a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts on his work.
Yeah, why not? Where should we start?
Debate! Excellent! Why not start with the 95 Theses?
Enough! Andreas, you should know better. Lord Rothvogel, you are our guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or with any other brother. Is that clear?
I suppose, Father. It is your abbey, but you're taking too much offense to this, and you're far too afraid of change.
Oh my god, he's getting their asses.
Whether it's from Luther or someone else, reform is coming to the church. You had better accept it.
What? Neither you nor Martin Luther to dictate change to the Holy Church on their whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous, outrageous. How dare you?
I see. I have overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I have ruined everyone's supper. My apologies. In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy of Historia Taciae. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it's time for you to come to terms with your past. I'll no need to overstay my welcome. Fathers, brothers, Andreas, good night.
That was a classy exit. That was a classy exit, I gotta say.
Why, Andreas, why did you engage him? I expect better of you. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak to the brothers in chapter privately. Brother Piero, please accompany Andreas out.
I will take my leave as well. Good night. Oh shit, Worry! Yo, what up, Worry? Oh my god, massive shout outs to Worry. Worry has a fucking sick design. How you doing? How you doing? Good to have you around. Oh shit, that's misspelled it. Doing good? Fuck yeah. Glad to hear. We're doing a little bit of charity stream right now. Playing a little bit. Oh, I'm not following you. I'm gonna get that. Change that. Doing a little bit of voice acting, a little bit of Pentiment, a little bit of investigating. It's a good time. I'm glad to have you here. All right.
Don't worry about Father Janot and the Baron. I'm sure it'll all be fine in the morning. I hope Father Abbott can see that the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself.
Thank you very much for the fucking 16 months. Jesus Christ, DGM. That seems unlikely.
It may be so, but we must never lose hope. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot's wishes for the rest of his stay, for everyone's sake.
Brother Piero, what do you think of Martin Luther's ideas?
That is for younger and wiser men than me to decide. I am just a monk, thank God. Good night, my son.
About Eden? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, glad to hear. Okay, sleepy times.
I should get some sleep. Yeah, I should. Wait. I can't get in? No! No, I need to get into the library. Shit. Okay, never mind. Oh, that and its juices are especially good for hangovers. Good to know. Prioress. We have not met the Prioress. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. Is there something I can help you with? I noticed that you took the sisters inside when I walked up with the Baron. What concern is it of it is yours? You said much in saying nothing. And now I will say even less. Good day, Andreas. Okay. Wait, can I... Ooh. Damn it, okay. That would let me try that again. Fair enough. What's here? Door must lead to the rest of the convent, not for me. The many-petaled cinquefoil. It grows too easily. Some consider it a weed. Casting is lucky to have so much woundwort naturally growing. I had to buy it back in Nuremberg. Sisters certainly keep their garden well tended. Mausfanger. Yeah. A slow approach is best. Yeah. Ooh, good noises. Good noises. Mr. Gertrude dries and stores all of her herbs here. Okay, cool. Lovely, but more importantly, can we get in? We can get in. No! We're gonna come into fucking locked outsiders. Men at least, damn it. Painting of Hildegard of Bingen, Mother Cecilia's favorite. Hildegard? Wait, no, I want to learn about Hildegard. Saint Hildegard of Bingen was... Speaking of Bingen, what about this Bingus over here? Oh my god! Oh my god, you look more draconic than anything else, but Jesus Christ. Based on the way these rats are looking, this is a mercy killing. Jesus Christ, this is amazing. Okay, I don't know if you're supposed to be resting your head on top of yours, but it looks like you're just taking a chomp. Fucking zombie cat, I love it. This cat would be voiced by Marlon Brando in an animated movie. Oh, God. Hello, Sigma. Welcome. Go with the boys getting a St. Peter crucifixion for 5 more minutes, and then y'all can choose another post to throw me into. St. Hildegard of Bingen was a Benedictine abbess, visionary, mystic, and prolific writer on a variety of subjects, from theology to musical composition to medicine. God, they let them... Oh, I didn't know I could just do this. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. I like the fact that a nun is being casually referred to as a mystic. Look at the pictures anytime you want. Ooh, even better. More importantly, is there no way I can get into the... damn it. I was hoping there'd be some way in. I guess not. Oh. There's a lamp still burning in the guest house. Owners must still be awake. I wonder how he's doing. What was he thinking? He's a baron, but he couldn't have expected that to go well. The storm doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon. I should get back to the Gertners. Well, let's check in our buddy. Let's just check in on our buddy. Fuck. Hail Satan, Grandma, how you doing? Welcome.
Cool. All right. Cool. All right.
We're gonna be comfing it up the next BRB, whether that's tonight or in the future. All right, noted. How are you doing, Grandma? You're 5 minutes away from the changing of positions, as is traditional around these parts. I'm good. Huh? Yeah. Are you all right, Master Mahler? I believe I may have just seen the physical manifestation of a spirit. The ghost. Yes? It could be a Roman, or maybe even an old pagan. Wouldn't be the first time people have seen ghosts around these parts. Have you ever seen one? Usually around the ruins. Who knows how many restless Romans lie beneath these stones. Well, I think I found Johann's last lost sheep. I'm gonna head home. Take care, Master Mahler. I will. Thank you, Till. Feel so free, my wings are no longer. Fuck yeah, Grandma. I love to hear that. It wasn't until fairly recently that we began thinking of ghosts as see-through. I'm not, you know, that makes sense. Was it a film thing? Like, we actually had to portray ghosts in media thing, and that just became shorthand. Snowdrops, one of the only flowers that bloom this early in spring. Are this alchemy? No, huh? And St. Moritz, the statue looks ancient and mostly gone. Ooh, can I hit up the mill? Wait, no, the Roman ruins. Ooh. A child's drawing. I wonder who the artist is. It's good on them that it's not wiping away. Pepper's ghost from the stage thing? The stage shows? Must allow access to the aqueduct. Damn, I wish... Can't investigate for ghosts. Victorian thing. Huh. Staub! Look at this long boy. Yeah. Yeah. Glass windows? They must have cost a fortune. What were other people making theirs out of? They just not have the windows? Long boy! Oh, he took a stretch. Hello, Jay. How you doing? Welcome. Let's swing through Church and Druckers real quick. Ah! No! Pale horse! Pale horse! Still on the floor! Muttons! The pale horse! Death! Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes. Yes, Father, I hear you. Am I here? Is this now? Yes, you are with us, and this is now. Oh, that's sad. I apologize, Andreas. I imagine this must have been quite alarming. Is she all right? She is, yes. Sister Amelie is a mystic, gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Some are more frightening than others. How long has she been here? She's been sealed in the cells next to the church for almost 10 years now. If you came to Mass more often, you would see that I give her communion through the window to her cell. Her cell? She is an anchoress, a religious hermit so devoted to God that she has enclosed herself in a cell next to the church. She is dead to the world, but continues a life of prayer and religious contemplation. And sometimes, ever so rarely, she receives great and terrible visions. Is she local to Tassing, or was she a nun at Kiersa? Okay, we're right on to, we're not shocked by this at all. We're just making small talk. Where'd you intern before coming over here, huh? Neither. She came here from a Benedictine abbey in Lower Bavaria after it burned down. Ooh, an export. I'm her confessor and caretaker. Many anchoresses are not literate. I write down her visions to help interpret them. Not all the monks and nuns at Kiersau could read. Even poor brother Volkbert. Thank you, Father Thomas. I must rest now. Oh. Oh, that felt sinister. Of course, sister. She seems unhappy. She's not unhappy, but she is in pain, both physical and spiritual. Her spiritual pain comes from her revelations. They come and go. I try to address them as best as I... It definitely looked like it said as best as I come for a second there. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and aching in her joints. Oh no, she's got the scoliosis! No! Also, hello, Ryuki. Welcome, welcome. I know of no cure for that, save prayer to the Almighty. Sister Amelie was saying she had a vision of death. Could someone be in danger? Oh no, don't rush to judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Some of her revelations take years to comprehend. Some may never be understood at all, as God wills it. Still, the argument at dinner was quite troubling. Perhaps it has cast a shadow over our thoughts. Now then, the good sister appears to have fallen back to sleep. I must prepare to bed it myself. Good night, Andreas. Good night, Father. Hey, Firth was the cum guardian all along. Oh, Grandma doesn't even know about the cum guardian's identity, does she? Do they? I'm sorry. It's still she, they, right, Grandma? Want to make sure. You still haven't played any of the other fucking... You haven't played Birth by Sleep. You don't even know. You don't even know. Still she, they. Okay, just making sure. Franz Bauer and Widow Kemperin. You've literally now even better. The cum guardian recalls upon me. Oh God, who'd have thunk? A request from the cum guardian? How could I refuse? It's just a funny JoJo Punch ghost. It is just straight up a stand. It's true. These wood carvings are quite curious. Choose not to explain my knowledge on this. Please don't. Please don't. Do not. Johan's family keeps beehives for honey and wax. Ooh, anything going on in the commons? Everybody's probably in bed, but... Cum Guardian was never in my deck! It's on a different program. Ender Smith's smithy. It's so much smaller than the one he uses at the Abbey. Okay. Yeah, probably everybody's probably in bed at this point. All right, back to the Gertners. Me, what I name is a variant of Johan. Oh shit, I'm in the game. Everyone's asleep. I'll set the coins on the table so Claire will be surprised in the morning. There we go. A little surprise for you. Yeah, this is something they really don't talk about enough. This is something that gets glossed over in a lot of, like, fantasy and fiction. Is that back in the day, this is really how houses were laid out. Everybody just kind of had a fucking studio apartment. Everybody slept in the same room. That meant sometimes the kids were in the room when the parents banged. Everybody literally just lived in like an old school top-down JRPG hut. Yeah, all by the fire. Yep, real fucking fucked up. It's getting late. I should get some rest. That sounds terrible. Yeah, it is. It was. Okay, before we go to bed, it's time to change up the pose. What are we doing? Where are we throwing me into? Am I still... Is the blood going to keep rushing to my head? Are we going to do another upside downer? Or can I switch up to something? Sex is only allowed on specific holidays? Really? No wonder they had so many fucking Christian holidays. Family Guy death pose? I do have a Yamcha pose. That's pretty close. I will go. Oh God, this is. Oh. There's no real easy rotate, so. Try a sexy pose this time? Oh, too late for that. I'm sorry to say. My arm looks broken as shit, and I think that's perfect. Yeah, I'm not showing hooves. I'm not showing hooves. Don't worry. But I will. Yeah. Show hooves? You gotta donate for that shit, Grandma. It's on the list. Look to the look directly to my right. Feet, no. Listen, help us. Listen. Again, we got goals we are trying to hit here. I ain't showing these hooves for free. I'm presenting it. I'm giving him the Vanna White, and Pikachu's kind of up. Amazing. We're not that far off from a my Immortal read along stream. So you know, just saying, if anyone wants to pin some shit to me, it's very much an option. Yeah, Nurse 10 scale. Martin Luther's 95 Theses. I think it started a good. You know, it's pretty rough to read on its own right now, but for the day, it was kind of spitting fire, right? It's one of those things that you have to appreciate historically more so than enjoy in real time.
Some numbers.
And GTS mascot. We don't need to talk about that one. We don't need to talk about that. It's very ironic that this clip of rants in church as I praise the 95 Theses, but yeah. Be curious to know how often those rules were enforced. They probably didn't need to enforce them. They just would assume that people would be guilty enough to confess, right? And then they have one over on you, because the first thing you do when you're running a cult is you get dirt on everybody. Do incentives also give the things below it? No, it is a what? It is a you donate for the one thing. Because otherwise thing would get a little rough. So yeah, just specify if like you want to throw in like 15 and just pin 3 things to me instead of something else. You get dirt and whole group cry sessions. Exactly. I've watched Review with Forrest McNeil. People run off to the woods and fuck all the time. Yeah, exactly. It's why the woods were. Why the woods are. It's basically just a slasher fic, or slasher film right there. Can I stay awake? Oh, that's just to keep on going. Okay, yeah. We'll get some rest. We'll sleep. We'll sleep. God, I wish. God, I fucking wish. Oh, and. And confess and get forgiven for fucking, yeah. Time to get back to work. Oh, wait a second. It's all right, Ursula. Good morning. What happened? Oh, God. And presumably that's Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. I think I know what you want to see. You're asking me to show them, aren't you? You ready? Are you prepared? Have you calmed your mind in anticipation? A little hoof for you. No! Okay, congratulations. You've seen hooves. I hope it was worth it. Thank you for giving to charity. Whoa, flashing. Oh, it's raining. No, a little crying won't hurt her. Besides, I think we've gotten almost all the leaks now. Ursula's my first child, and she's been a handful, but I think I have the hang of it now. Big Jorg had been a godsend. He helped Christine with Ava when she was a baby. I never took you for a family man, Andres. Oh, this is so nice. We're not going to say. I'm not yet. I just wanted to be helpful. I appreciate the offer. You'll make a fine husband someday, Andreas. When will this storm let up? It's been going all morning. Peter and Jorg are outside trying to deal with the flooding as best they can. Oh. My, is the farm in danger?
There's always a danger with this much rain, but we've lived through worse. Whatever happens, it will be as God wills it. We just have faith in Providence and endure what is to come. Oh, I have some food for you. Here. I'm sorry I couldn't prepare anything more. Thank you. Otto wanted me to say hello, by the way. Didn't Otto ask me to say hello? He's probably courting her.
So what? They're not married, are they? Neither are you. Yet. Why not test the waters?
I came between Otto and Ava. That would be pretty awful for everyone involved. Fine. Otto wanted me to say hello, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, he did? Good. Thank you. Well, just for hello? Sigma! Thank you for the dono. Is it? Are you looking for a copy pasta? And if so, what am I reading? Have a good day at the Abbey, Andres. Try to stay dry. Thanks. You too. Good luck. You can link it in the, send it in the Discord, or like link it in a paste bin here. Just like don't paste a block of text in chat, please. Post the paste in the Discord. Thank you. Be good, Ursula. Aw, cute little approach. But and I disappeared. Oh shit, we just hit 400. Hey! I guess I gotta figure out when we're gonna be doing a My Immortal reading. Fuck yeah. Love to see that. Hell yeah. Something to look forward to soon. Oh no, I gotta figure out when that's happening. Andreas. Oh, I didn't see the wall was broken. Is that from the flood? Some storm, huh? It's always like this? Every year, but the last few have been worse. This is the third time I've had to fix the wall this year. This is the way it always is. Rain falls on the Abbey and rolls downhill to us little people. Oh, it's hard to blame the Abbey for that. That's just how the rain works. There's a reason we're down here and they're up there, Andreas. Anyway, I have to get back to this. See you later. Where do you see this guy? God damn it, I'm not. Really? I'd assume Big Jorg would be courting the bear lovers harder. Hello, Andres. Good morning, Andres. So, Otto and Ava, huh? Yes. Well, what about them? Come on, tell me the juicy details about what's going on between them. I'm not a gossip, Andreas. Otto practically asked me to be his messenger. I'm only trying to understand how things stand. Did he really? Or did you just assume the pot all on your own? You've started picking up poor habits during your time in Tassing, Andreas. You can't be the Gertners. Peter is stern. Maybe the monks talk too much. Well, if you ask me, I think Otto's being a bit too slow about it. Oh. He's old enough already not to be smitten like a boy. They both like each other. Seems to me, if you found the right person, you should go for it. It's what I would do. Where's Mistress Schmidden, if I may ask? Oh, that's a private matter. You can trust me, Andres, aren't we friends? That's what the Gospels always say. But we are friends, I can't deny that. I, do hope to find someone to have on my side as we build a family. Oh, you're gonna be raising kids super late. Oh, your kids are gonna be born autistic as shit, like me. God has not given me this blessing. It may not be as remarkable as people say. Maybe. I must get back to work, Andreas. Enough talk. Until later.
All right, I'm glad. Good on you, still smithing. Oh no, what's it this time? Oh god, mine with the 5. What are we posting? What are we pinning? Thank you very much for the 5er. Oh, and also, oh, can't go through here. Fate chance. Ooh, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do not. I'm not this familiar with Fate, but I'll look up Fate. Okay, give you a weird one. Sure. Let's get weird with it, huh? Oh, why? I'll fix Miku's position first. Wait. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Great. Horrific necktie wouldn't work that well with the pose. It would be too covered up. We could get an orb going. We could get me. The cat's pretty good. I didn't load up too many of the really weird ones yet. I thought people would be pinning shit all over me. I could do a stinky button if you wanted. We could throw on the flower crown. We could get an orb. We could get a little angel. For stinky. Okay, yeah. Where are you at? Oh. I am stinky, it's true. Pin it right up here. Is that good? Yeah, it's moving with me. Perfect. Oh, the Pikachu's connected to like the collar. That's that works great. Love to see it. I am happy to hear. Yes, perfect. The exact tone that you want for fucking Pentiment, I'm sure. Ulrich. God be with you, Andreas. Seems like we have a good spring storm, although I hope it lets up soon. Good morning. It's annoying. I have to walk all the way up to the Abbey in this. Complaining won't do you any good. Best to endure and have faith in God. Ulrich, I paid Gret for last week's pumpernickel. Sorry to make you wait for it. It's not trouble at all. Please say hello to Lucky for me. Of course. And I'm off to home and then to the Pfeiffers. This weather, can't the Pfeiffers wait? Helena is about a month to go before her child is due. Her last one was hard. He didn't make it. God rest his soul. I just want to give her the best chance she can have. It is in God's hands. Trust in providence. Always, Ulrich, but I'll do what I can to help. Why make the Lord do all the work? I must be off now. DGM, what are we pinning? Thank you very much for the fiber. Clown nose? Oh god, on the nose? Oh, there's our reference to how bad child mortality was back in the day. Yep. After this conversation, I'm going to remember to read that copy pasta. Sorry. Good day to you both, and Andreas, stay out of the rain. Until later, I guess. I'm just not going to be a good person here. Okay, let's pin on one more clown nose, but this time on the actual nose. There we go. And with that, I will not stop screaming in the background of the game. I'm going to look up some Fate Stay Night OST. That's not. These are nearly epic enough. What's the fucking music they put on when Saber's doing Excalibur? Fuck it. I'm just gonna put on some Xenogears OST in that case. I know the Xenogears OST. Let's grab that for this copy pasta reading. I am not familiar with. I've watched Fate Stay Night. I do not recognize this, but we're gonna make it work. Oh, I should do. Wait. Soaring the Sky. Yeah. Though I am not Jubei, the invincible sword master. Though I am not Hanzo, the great spy master. Though I am not Abe no Seimei, like your so-called caster. Though I'm nothing more than a swordsmith. Why is it that I was summoned? You could never figure it out, and so you have lost. I once sought to forge the ultimate blade, not a sword that cuts through flesh, bone, or the living. I sought a blade that terminates enmity, a blade that severs bonds, severs certainty, severs karma. That is to say, to free one of one's fate. Uncountable years of toil reach this place, forging thousands of swords to create a barrow of blades. Many paths converge here, enduring desires flow here, unjust deaths gather here. My whole life has been for this single swing. The heart of the blade is here. Accept this blow from my Tumukari Muramasa! I really thought it was going to be the I'm the bone of my sword bit. I know that better. Oh, sorry, just saw the... Yeah, you doing okay, Rummy?
I'm okay.
I should have left off the Emiya theme. I'm sorry, but thank you. Oh, I'm cycled in the froggy hat. We can do that next week. Just remind me before next week, and hopefully I'll have... Thank you, Sigma. I hope it was worth it. I hope you enjoyed. Ooh, can I go to the bakery? Anna, what you got for me? Hey, okay. Gret? Andreas, such a pleasure to see you, and looking so handsome as always. Back for more of my rye? Dear Gret, you know I can't stay away from your rye. Andreas. I was passing by and thought I should say hello. Now I must say goodbye. Oh, you a good man. Oh, you're always welcome here, Andreas. And always welcome to my rye. Be well. Oops, little burp there. Be well. Until later, Gret. All right, let's dip. Gotta get back to the writing zone. Oh, peace, Noisy. Take care. Sign Our House. They're probably out doing shit. They're doing shit. You can do on the floor covered in dirt, crunchy. Yeah, no, it's seasoning. Okay, obligatory. I know there are 3 acts to this game, right, Mimey? I wonder how far off we are from finishing Act 1. Okay, ooh. Well, you look like you were in a different style from everything. Barely started Act 1? Oh, dear God. How does this guy sound? Father, I've said this before, but it isn't good that the water drains here so quickly. It's affecting the foundation. It needs to be looked at. I understand, but if you dig here, it may be disturbing the bodies decomposing in the yard. Well, of course, Father, but they're going to be dug back up again anyway. Yes, but why disturb them unnecessarily? It's your church, Father, but you can't put this off forever. The foundation's going to crack. I understand. Perhaps after some of the bones have been moved to the ossuaries. Thank you, Lucky. Ah, good day, Master Mahler. Good day, Father Thomas. Everything all right with the church? No, yes. Lucky was again reminding me of the danger severe rainfall can pose to the foundation. God looks after his flock, but sometimes the pen requires an earthly hand. It will be taken care of. God be with you, Andreas. And with you, Father Thomas, until later. Hello, Dusky. Welcome. Voice sounds like a hell of a boss character. It is unintentional. Ooh, let's go to the forest while it's raining. That's a smart idea, sure. Log. What is this? Felling is for the Abbey's renovations of firewood. The town can only gather sticks. What? Fuck. Like they not allowed? Oh, Smokey.
Oh, Master Mahler.
Yes?
We met once before, I think. You were drawing something by the, waterfall. I'm Smokey. Well, Adam. But people call me Smokey.
Yeah, I remember.
Ah, good. So, is there anything I can do for you?
No, just being friendly.
Oh, of course. Good to see you. Until next time, Master Mahler.
Until then. Voxlav! Oh, hello. Hello, you're not a local, are you? No. I'm staying in Tossing only briefly. Why stay out here in the forest? People don't much like Romani. Most folk despise anything that's different. I like staying on the edge of town. I just went for the German accent with this guy, and we're just going to stick with that. My voices don't have to make sense. I don't know what a Romani accent involves, and it would probably be offensive for me to try one. So, we call Smokey gives a little bag he hides under the pillow. Why hide that shit? He's out in the woods, baby. I search to find whatever is different. It's a difference in an artist. Differences in an artist's style that makes their work unique. You're the artist staying up in Kiersau. Yes, just visiting Tossing for a time. My name's Andreas. Andreas Mahler. It's nice to meet you. Most folk in Tossing don't come down here to talk. Right, I'm Voxlav, a traveling tinker. I travel from place to place, sharpen knives, mend small things that need mending. That sort of thing. People of Tossing need much tinkered? All folk have chipped blades and broken wheels, or loose hinges and worn tools. I wander mostly, but I can find a bit of work wherever I go. I actually came to see Kiersau's library. I'd hoped for one of the monks to read them to me, but the abbot wouldn't let me in. Father Janot is a grumpy old man. I think he's half a mind to throw me out of the scriptorium most days. He does seem like an angry man. He threatened to expel me from Tossing entirely. What were you looking for? Well, I explained I was looking for a text about the elements. Ooh! If they're primordial, as Aristotle said, God didn't create them. They exist with him since the dawn of time. That's a fascinating idea. Not only that, but it explains the presence of the angels and demons before the creation of the world. Of the 5 elements, angels are fire and air, and demons are water and earth. And their world was ether before the Lord formed it. That's why Satan appeared as a snake to Eve. Snakes can only dwell in deep caves and pools. I never considered it that way before. You might be onto something. I did not expect such open dialogue with you, Master Mahler. Few men with your stature would entertain such ideas with someone like me. Oh, anyway, I should get back to work. Until later, Voxlav. Okay. Somebody's kind of onto something. All right. Yeah, no, Rummy, this game's fucking cool. Ooh, the Shrine of Saint Satiate. We haven't been here. You think you're either neat or a narc? Yeah. Carving of Saint Satiate. It looks quite old. What? No. Okay, I wanted to check for any secrets. I wanted to put my grubby little paws all over it. No option to. All right, let's pop into the meadow. Hello there, Master Mahler. Hello, Till. Mummin any ghosts lately? Ah, haha. Have you ever seen a nicer view? No get sights like this in the cities, I bet. And yeah, I remember that was the woman that converted. I have some short-term memory by me. I could do without the mud on my shoes, but the aqueduct does make a nice silhouette. No, yes, the old Roman ruins. Tassing is full of them. Quite the marvels they are. I don't pay much mind to the writing on them, as I can't read Latin myself, but you might enjoy giving them a look. If you do, you'll have to tell me if they match the old legends I read about. What sort of old legends? Well, when Father Matthias was abbot, he would let me borrow books from the abbey's library. I think I read through half of that library before Father Journeau became abbot. Oh, so now we see his writing as more scripty? He and Father Thomas are strict about which books they should read. Should be read now. Wow, your script got way more proud of way more fucking fancy. Books should glorify God, they say, not discuss the old pagan ways. Still, the accounts of the Romans in Tassing are my favorite. That old book talked about how the Roman knight Gaius Metellus defeated the Arati, I think it was. Heavy snowfall had him caught in this very valley. Barbarians all on all sides when Mars sent a wolf to the night. Mars is in the Roman god of war and agriculture. Mars represents civilization and peace through military might. I don't remember that factor in Mars as a bringer of civilization. That's just some fucking colonizer shit. Also, I'm covering up the one tentacle, but we got the fucking squid ball here. And this guy's fucked up nose again. I know you're blowing out a little tune for us, buddy, but it looks like you're taking a fat fucking drag off a really elaborate pipe. I love it. Mars is bringer of civilization, Roman propaganda. Somebody gets it. Somebody fucking gets it. Yeah. Remember the Romans cleared up the Greeks something fierce. That's one way to put it. Instead of killing the beast, Gaius followed it to a magical spring with trees covered in all sorts of fruit. Mars provided the wolf and the spring, and Gaius Metellus formed Tassing after defeating the barbarians to honor Mars. That's where all this came from. That sounds a lot like the story Brother Matthew told me about St. Moritz, without the Roman gods, of course. I hadn't thought of that. Both were snowed into this valley, weren't they? And saved near a spring. I wonder if it's the same story. Oh, I don't know about all that, Master Mahler. Yeah, a lot of stories get mixed up over the years. It might be all fable, but I enjoy the story all the same. It's nice to feel you're connected to those who came before you, even if it's only by the land you live on. I'd rather look forward to new opportunities, but I do see the value in looking back. To each his own, I suppose. It's been good chatting with you, Master Mahler, but I'd better get back to work. You let me know if you find any particularly good books in that library, all right? I will. Until later, Till. I love that yeah, that's why there's so many variations of Focal. Absolutely. Oh, Martin? Hey, Martin. We're not getting a friendly greeting from Martin, yeah. Eat shit, Andreas.
Achoo! Oh, somebody was out all night last night, weren't they? Get to the scriptorian. Journo will be an earful. Will give me an earful if I'm late again. Yeah, or something's about to go the fuck down. Miklaus, you were with the other Italian man, weren't you?
God be with you, Andreas.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do my best Kuno for his voice. Yeah, Rummy. Is God with us? Look at this rain.
The weather's unfortunate, but the Baron's wife, Lady Salomea, will be arriving today. My lord intends to depart as soon as she arrives.
How long have they been married?
7 years now. She's a fine woman, a true lady.
I was hoping to bid farewell to the Baron before he leaves.
I'm sure you would appreciate that. He spoke highly of you before he went to bed. He was glad you were willing to debate him at supper, even though he's sure the abbot will hold it against you.
I just love arguing, honestly. I didn't need to read any of the other options.
Then you and my lord have much in common. Oh, I'm glad to be in the...
Well, I'm glad to be in the Baron's good graces, at least. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did not make that at all.
I will not go that far. Unfortunately, it seems that you may have offended the Baron in some way.
Some way?
Or some ways. I will not fret too much about it, Master Mailer. He's a forgiving man.
Where has your master gone, then?
He went for a walk early in the morning. He didn't say when he'd be back.
That seems odd, given the weather.
A lot odd for him. My lord enjoys hiking in all sorts of weather. A little rain never bothered him. I can sympathize. We Swabians enjoy a good walk through nature, even in such conditions.
Baron seems to be quite an unusual man in many ways.
Maybe so. I only know him as my lord for these last 7 years. That reminds me, did you see a short, surly-looking man in a hat on your way up this morning?
Surely you don't mean me.
No, he was shorter than you by 2 hands at least.
I didn't see any short, surly men, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a shame.
Did something happen?
Some of my lord's rings went missing, along with some golden.
Oh, the 3 cats are back, and he's still got his hat. Wow. Okay. I was immediately taken by this and thinking like, oh man, I want to see this rabbit up in a duel against all the other armed rabbits. But now you're a factor? And I can't think of or talk about anything else. We should all embody the same spirit of joy and lightness and I mean, frankly, hedonism that this guy's indulging in right now. Homeboy's missing an arm and he's still just putting one back. Incredible. They thought lions were born dead and shit? Wait, really? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. Oh, man, I love it. Gold coin using its currency throughout the Holy Roman Empire. Though different standards exist for gold in different regions, is generally equivalent to the Florentine florin. One-armed skeleton with a chalice would be an amazing tattoo. Yeah, I would want to upgrade this to like a pimp chalice. And maybe switch out the crown because I don't approve of monarchy. But other than that, I love his vibe and would totally get this on my body. Yeah, they did think rhinos were unicorns. I'd heard that before. It's amazing. I like that frogs wearing hats came back to being normal again. It's more than normal. It's ideal. It's what we want out of our lives.
No need to concern yourself, though. My lord is a man of means. You won't miss him. In any case, I must finish preparing the horses. It was good talking to you, Andres.
Of course, I hope this rain lets up for you soon. God willing, next time, or until next time. Until then. The kingdom of self is a worthy enough reason to wear a crown. That's surprisingly based, actually. I can fuck with that. Okay, can't pop in and see my bud. He's out and about doing whatever it is he's doing. Can't go to the Abbott house. Let's pop on up. Head on in. Ooh, no singermen today. Can't help but notice. Oh wait, no, dormitory was... Oh no, this works, this works. This gets me to the scriptorium just as well. Oh, this is wonderful. The rest of the abbey is soaked and there's not a drop of rain in here. Good thing the abbot had Otto replace the roof to the scriptorium in the library last month. With the calefactory next door, we can stay warm while everyone else is cold and wet. Calefactory is presumably heating. Communal warming room monasteries calefactories are usually attached to the cloister, but in Kierstau it is part of the cold abbey, and therefore connected to the old scriptorium. Keeps the monks warm and the library dry. That makes sense. Yeah, face radish. Oh yeah, we saw face radish last stream. This is presumably a mandragora root or something. Incredible, right? Fucking beautiful.
Instead of bragging about your good fortune, you should think about your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety.
The abbot's foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in the library. The town hasn't fared as well. I'm sure they'll be fine. More importantly, if they're not, I don't care.
Brother Guy, your heart is harder than the stone of this floor.
Huh. We have the grumpy old monk, but where's the nice one? Brother Piero, haven't you seen him yet today?
I did before Brother Guy arrived. Brother Piero left to speak to the abbot some time ago.
What? Why is Matthew ringing the bell? It can't be Teresa already.
I pray it stops soon. Such a cacophony is an assault on my frail ears.
It's not stopping. I suppose this means we're being summoned to the chapter house.
God, give me the strength to endure the rain.
It's 50 feet, old man. You'll live.
God, give me the strength to endure this man.
Oh, he takes his time getting out of the chair. Yeah, people were pointing this out, Rummy, but older characters actually have more faded colors and more tears. Still not stopping. What's going on? This can't all be because of the storm. I should see what's the matter. Luminata? No. Fine. Yeah, it's just a neat game. It's just a neat game. What? What? Starting to scream? That was a stream that just got cut off. What? What? I'm worried that I moved away too fast and I fucked it up somehow. The scream didn't come from here. I went too fast? Fuck! Okay, well, I glitched it out. Oh well. Missed out whatever that is. I went too fast! Like Sonic. Oh, coming just down the hall. Maybe the chapter house. Okay. You were going there. I think something terrible has happened, Master Andreas. Yeah, sounds like. Oh! Oh! Oh, but I liked voicing him. Yeah, I'm gonna be a blabbermouth. What's happened? I think it's the Baron. He's been hurt. Oh, hurt. That totally covers this. Man is in the same pose that I am. He's Yamcha'd. The man is not hurt. He is fucking murdered. There's literally zero doubt about that. He's Peter Griffin on it right now, yeah.
Please, Father, where's Brother Florian? Have him come quickly.
Be silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please. I'm sorry, Father. There's nothing to be done. He's dead. Ah! Sister Margaret, calm yourself. Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Margaret back to the garden. Yes, Mother Cecilia.
Unacceptable! Unacceptable!
No, bitch! What happens when you speak fucking truth to power, okay? God protect us. The Baron was a friend of the Prince Bishop of Freezing. Why is he so worried about the Prince Bishop? This abbey is odd in more than one way. Its existence offends some of the church. We are far enough from Rome means that everyone forgets about us, but this could bring unwanted attention. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose of this body? The mural in the background, yeah. I know. It's a little on the nose. Father Abbot, what are you saying? Why are you questioning me? Why are you wasting precious time? Oh my god, the ink blots. Ooh, that's good. God, that's such a good touch. Do you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march upon our steps and fling your brothers and sisters out of our home? God protect us. God, Sakura. Silence! Quiet! Calm yourselves, all of you. Father Abbot, Baron Rothvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. This is not the time for rash decisions. Yes, you're right. Forgive me. But then, what will we do? I mean, what are you gonna do? Because we all just saw you put hiding the body immediately up on the list of priorities. Like, that... One hell of a judgment call from ya. We must send the Baron's man to the court of the Prince Bishop in Freezing at once.
Mother Cecilia, the Baron said the Prince Bishop's Archdeacon was in Innsbruck from the Imperial Diet.
Even better. Swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part. Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for a speedy resolution. Yes, good. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Brother Waslav, please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until the Prince Bishop's man arrives. Oh, Brother Piero, why? Fuck it. You'll take him over my dead body. Do not test my will, Andreas. It wasn't your will I was going to test, Father. He was caught in flagrant delicto, covered in blood with a knife in his hand. In flagrante delicto? In blazing offense, caught red-handed. Indicating the individual has been caught in... Okay, so there's some animals that we already saw last time, but more importantly, I just got followed by Greasy Cream Pie, which is one hell of a name. Welcome on in. I'm judging you for that one just slightly. But more importantly, well, not that.
Look at this guy. Just look at this, like, symbiotic relationship we have right here. He be eight? No. They are working together. They are being good friends. The bird is simply staying warm in the beast's mouth. And calls to attract mates, which the beast then eats. I don't know how this works. I just like their vibe. I think it's neat that they're working together like that. Harmony, yeah. Just beautiful, natural harmony. Exactly. Nothing, never anything but. Okay, so he's caught in the act. The long finger, yeah, the finglonger. Professor Farnsworth's greatest invention. I like, you said deer goat, and I read it as deep throat, and I'm like, yeah, that's what this guy's doing. Yeah, the deer goat thing, the long boy has a very smug face. He looks a little cunty. I appreciate it. And also, we'll be changing up poses in a couple minutes. Covered in blood with a knife in his hand. Father, do you really believe that Brother Piero is capable of such a foul deed? Yes, capable enough when motivated by anger.
I had no anger against the Baron, Father Abbot. I simply came across him like this.
No anger, even for insulting your worn and your work and forcing us to give it to Andreas? This is not a subject for debate. When the Prince Bishop's men arrive, we must not be empty-handed. Good timing on that lightning. Even if Piero wanted to kill the Baron, he's not physically capable of the act. He can barely hold a brush, much less plunge a knife into a man's body. Be quiet. This is not your affair. It is my affair if you're going to make me part of Brother Piero's supposed mode. That's a very good point. And I'm not going to ask for forgiveness. I am through debating this with you. My decision stands. Brother Woslav will detain Brother Piero in the cellar till I say otherwise. Brother Florian, please escort Andreas out of the abbey. Andreas, do not show your face here again until tomorrow. Oh, that's not nearly as severe as it was sounding. Do you understand me? This is ridiculous, but yes. Andreas, listen to me. I sympathize with you. I don't think Piero did this either, but this isn't the time to push the abbot. I'm sure the other brothers and sisters believe Piero is innocent as well, but the abbot is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. Take a few hours to calm your nerves and your mind. You need to think clearly. Go to the Druckers, eat a good meal, and come back at noon. Nones. Yeah, but that's... Whoa! And I thought I had neck pain. I mean, it's worth it if you're fishing out such a lovely pearl? Coin? Bottom half of a Pokeball? We won't have much time, but tap on my window with a small stone and I'll let you in. Let me in for what? To examine the body. Oh, shit! Okay. Hey, it's time for sext! Should follow Florian's advice and go to the Druckers. Hopefully it'll clear my head. Yeah. Oh, we Sexton, it's true. Oh, we Sexton, how about you? Hey. Baron's guy, Baron's friend. Ooh. What's this? A letter to the Baron from Prior Ferenc? You don't say. Baron Rothvogel,
What's your Virtolten Offerdogun? Yeah, no. My God, Lawrence was blackmailing. Oh, I can read it. Perfect. Lawrence was blackmailing Faring to get him to perform some kind of occult ritual. Ooh, ooh, spicy. No wonder Ferrex was so unsettled when Lawrence right. Baron could have been executed for witchcraft. It's one thing to read books on magic, but few are foolish enough to attempt to actually practice what's written in them. Some of the substances used in these rituals are dangerous, even lethal, and God forbid someone in the Inquisition found out about it. Oh, interesting. Oh, that really does add a little wrinkle to the proceedings. Also, since we're about at that time, what are we thinking in terms of our next pose? Well, that's the thing, Rummy. It's everybody expects the Inquisition. All the time. They're always expecting it. Sexting pose? I don't have a Saturday Night Fever. I don't really have much of a Saturday Night Show Gooch pose. Okay, I think I can kind of get both those, both sexting pose and the show gooch pose, kinda. If I hit him with the kickback. Just lay back. And we show a little bit of gooch. Just a touch of gooch. Yeah. Ah, you only got a flash of the hooves. Don't give yourselves too much credit. That mood lighting. Oh, you like it? Get a little. Do you want to get dark with it? This is the unholy gooch. This is the dark gooch. You like the control? We can get rid of the controller. That's fine. This is the sex lighting right here. Yeah, exactly. Sure, fuck it. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. This is what I look like now. No, that looks awful. Back to the norm. Ooh. Now I'm too bright. I think I'll calm that down a little bit. Whoa. Okay. The douche. The fooch, really. Okay. Poses set. Klaus. You also, I was doing a fucking German voice for. Good day, Andreas. Back from the Abbey already. It's only noon. Andreas, are you alright? Yeah, fine, don't worry about it. I don't believe you. Come inside, sit down. Yes, this has been a difficult day. I could use a distraction. I have just to sing, son. I'd like your opinion on my latest project. Venom of Grand Clown Nose is really impressive in the dark. Yeah. Dark symbols. Should have not saying anything and throw up everywhere. Ooh, Marie. Good day, Andreas. Should I fix you a plate? I'm always glad to eat your cooking, Marie. Oh my, Klaus, you must invite Andreas more often so I can hear someone compliment my food. Your cooking is lovely, darling. Hello. I'm gonna just nod at him. I'm going to do a new run of Till Oinspiegel. There was a printing a few years ago in Strasbourg, but it was awful. Almost bereft of illustrations. What do you think of these new ones? Oh, whoa! No, I'd agree. The figures and composition are terrific, but the background is quite dense and busy. I would suggest running this in 2 passes with the background elements and a lightering to help the character elements stand out. Damn! Damn, he knows what he's talking about. Such a fine idea. I'll pass on your compliments to Marie. Oh, is she doing them? Are these her woodcuts? They are. The drawings were mine, but she did the block cuts. I've got enough talent to draw the designs, but only she can do the woodcuts and the type. A woman working? Unthinkable. Bless us, O Lord, and seize your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen.
I'm hungry.
Amen. Yeah. Whoa! Oh my god, you're gonna make me hungry. Oh, these look like some good sausages. What the hell? Andreas, what was the bells for at the Abbey? They were sounding for a long time. The visiting nobleman, Lorenz Rothvogel, was found murdered in the chapter house. God in heaven! He just rode by here yesterday. Yes, and it gets worse. One of the elderly brothers I work with in the scriptorium, Piero, was accused of the crime. That's awful! A murder in Chiesa? How could a monk do such a thing? I'm sorry, Andreas. The Baron seemed like an interesting man, and I know he's been a patron of the Abbey for years. How did he die? Could it have been an accident? Oh, not the way I found him! She made macaroni salad? This looks like fucking potato chips. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. And yeah, Rummy, I was also a little shocked that I was just like, yeah, oh, there was a murder today. There was a murder. That's kind of heavy to drop at dinner. It'd be like if I started stream today by telling y'all that I watched somebody have a seizure at work, which is true. I did watch that happen. And the craziest thing was like he was on the ground foaming up. He's okay. Just get that out of the way. But he was on the ground straight up foaming up, and fucking people were walking through the door of the restaurant just like, oh, table for two? Like right, like 5 feet from him. It was wild. Why can't you start stream like that? Reconsidering your mod ship, Mimey. Pandy, you have a good lurk. It was just amazing that like people, one of my coworkers was saying that like she had a man pass out in the middle of a restaurant, and like inform people like, okay, we're getting him some medical attention, so we're gonna be pausing service for a second while we get this cleared up. And customers were just straight up like, okay, but can I put in my order now? Like that's just how people are in the big city. People are busy and they want their coffee. God damn it. And does the abbot really believes that Brother Piero killed him? You've always spoken of him in the kindest terms. Seems like Lawrence had been stabbed, but I don't know. There was a lot of blood around him. But no, I can't believe Piero did it. I can't imagine him harming anyone. Stop! It's hard for me to imagine a monk doing that as well, but who knows? Oh, but it could have been one of the sisters. But if it wasn't Brother Piero, who do you think it could have done it? I did see Lucky Steinauer get into a shouting match with argument with Lorenz yesterday before I walked by your place. That is true. Lucky? Why would he have a cause to shout at a nobleman? I don't know. First, I should eat an egg pasta. Ooh. There's probably something else going on that you wouldn't know about, dear. What do you mean by that? I'm not one to try gossip, but if you really want to know, talk to some of the other women in town. Ooh. Or Mother Cecilia up at the Abbey. Oh! Why, Mother Cecilia? I didn't realize she saw much of Tassing. Oh, there's no need for that. Lucky is a forthright man. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you what the argument was about. Thank you both. That's good advice. There's something else, though. When Lorenz and I were walking through the meadow, the widow Kemperin came out of the woods and... Wait. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Yes.
Well, she cursed him.
I'm not surprised. Ottilia's late husband, Rannig, ran afoul of Lawrence on his last visit to Tossing. I don't remember the details, but Rannig died just last year, and Ottilia hasn't been the same since.
That's interesting. Let me eat some sausage.
She was always an old bitch, even before she was old. Klaus, that's enough. She's had to deal with jobs a lot in life. And now she lives all alone on the edge of the woods. There are rumors she's going to lose her property soon. I do pity her, even if she is a bitch. Bitter woman. There should be some exception in the law for her to inherit.
Women are not legally barred from inheriting. It all just depends on the rules, the details of the lease. I'm a lawyer. I'm master of bird law. Did she come from a wealthy family?
She did, in fact. Wealthier than Ronnigs, anyway.
If the land they lived on was part of her dowry, she can make a case to lay claim to it, or property of equal value.
Well, are you a lawyer, Andreas? Enough about Ottilia. Is there anyone else you think may have done it?
I don't know if he has any intent, but Prior Ferenc has been acting strangely since the day Lawrence arrived. Wow, we are just going and just spilling all of our thoughts on who could be guilty of murder to these randos. I love this.
Perhaps an academic disagreement? I know they're both avid readers, both of classics and new works. On his last visit, the Baron brought a book on astronomy for me. I know the Prior has some similar interests. But would the Prior kill someone over a simple disagreement?
It's not that outlandish. When I was in university, I saw men throw punches over small academic concerns. Granted, I was very drunk at the time, but I think that's what the argument was about. What's an opinion from some is a testament of faith for others and worth killing for.
That may be so, but I've never seen that sort of anger in Prior Ferenc. Not even when Jernov was made abbot instead of him.
Interesting.
Afterward, he seemed bitter, but never violent. That just doesn't seem to be a part of his character. So, Lucky, the widow, and the Abbey Prior. Anyone else?
There was something strange when we approached the Abbey together. Mother Cecilia was outside with some of the sisters. Mother Cecilia scowled and took the nuns inside without saying a word.
It sounds like they have a history, at least.
Yeah, let me eat some farmer's bread while I mull that over.
I do not know Mother Cecilia personally, but I have never heard anyone speak badly of her. If she had cause to dislike the Baron, I must believe she had good reason. Well, Andreas, it sounds like there's a lot to look into.
Thank you for your care. It's helped me understand how I can help Piero.
You are always welcome here, Andreas. Anytime.
Yeah!
You are especially welcome with this one. God be with you, Andreas.
Thank you. Be good until I come back, Berthold.
I'll try.
Okay, so they don't want me back at the scriptorium, so I have several leads to follow, but where should I start? I could talk to Lucky Steinauer. He's probably working in front of his house. The widow Camperins lives south of here, near Franz Bauer. Prior Ferenc is usually at the scriptorium, but I won't be able to talk to him till tomorrow. That's true. Nothing would prevent me from talking to Mother Cecilia in the convent. But if I don't pretend Brother Florian's examination of the body of the album, he'd have to do it without me. Yeah, that seems pretty important. I think I want to go to the Abbey. Steinauer's right there. Lucky's right there, but nah, I
I think it's important that we be there for the fucking investigation of the body. Listen, it took me multiple in-game days in Disco to actually get to autopsy the body. I'm not missing out on that again. First thing I thought of the grinding rack of garlic was herbs. Was the Skyrim text harvest ingredient? God. Oh God, we have so many. Do we have just like a shit ton of? Yeah, now we've got a bunch of shit we can get up to. Perfect. Okay. Occult hands. Wait, where's the? Yeah, the cipher. So can I figure out the connection between the astrological signs and elements are in Fire Cipher. Find a way into the library after dark. That thing we might be able to do tonight. And then we could talk to Werner Stolz, but not yet. I don't want to let too many people in on our investigation. Bruh, how? Wait, how what? How am I dealing with all of this? I'm assuming I can't do everything. Also, wait, can I go over to the... Now that we know a little bit more about the stories, do we get insight? No. How did I take so long to get the corpse examined? I made some very bad checks. It was fantastic. Watch my Disco Elysium playthrough if you haven't. It's a fascinating playthrough. I got the lowest possible reputation with Kim on my first stream, and by the end of it, Kim truly trusted me. It was beautiful. I don't know how many people got the worst of the bad cops, best of the good cops achievements in the same run, but I did. It was great. Yeah, I figured I couldn't deal with anything. Well, this one's time sensitive, so we're doing this. Andreas, this way. There you are. I'm glad the storm didn't delay you. Now, even though I gave instructions that I was not to be disturbed, we must work quickly. Seeing a corpse up close can be unsettling for some. I hope you're up to it. I've been in enough street fights to share a blood, yeah. Unless you regularly fight people to the death, it doesn't really compare, but that's good to know. Now then, you should probably take notes as we go. They might be useful later. Ah, of course. This is very legal. What, just seeing a corpse like this? Oh shit, we're seeing him naked. Unthinkable, unthinkable, unthinkable. Andreas probably hasn't even seen himself naked. The way these people are fucking oppressed. Autopsies, really? Wait, autopsies in general were illegal? Or just being present for one? Because you're like seeing their shame or whatever. I will begin by inspecting his interior, starting with the face and head. No visible wounds, no blemishes, teeth in good condition, nothing unusual. Neck, shoulders, and chest are ordinary. I need to clean some blood away to examine the torso. Yes, there it is. A puncture wound between the 6th and 7th ribs. Ooh. It's fairly shallow, though. I estimate it penetrated only about an inch, and it likely came from his own hand. What? These are... Two of these options are very important information to have. One of them is funny. Which one am I choosing? Oh, wait. A Nuremberg... Wait, let me... Whoa! I can only assume this is an attempt at portraying a lion, right? That's what that has to be. That looks about right. They really didn't know how to deal with curly hair or manes back then, did they? Jesus shit. Sad, honestly. Tube cat! A Nuremberg inch or an Innsbruck inch? What? Nuremberg inch is longer. I'll write down Nuremberg inch.
But that doesn't sound deep enough. Wait, how can you tell, first of all? From the angle and depth of the strike, it is as though he were handling it in his right hand as he fell on his side. Oh. You must know that I was not always a monk. I was a mercenary for 10 long years in Poland. Somebody was asking earlier if they think that... I wonder if it's going to mention Poland at any point. Poland mentioned! Poland mentioned! Congratulations! My familiarity with wounds comes from my time on the battlefield. I am no true surgeon, but I am the closest Kearsall has. You must have fought in Moldova against the Ottomans then. It must have been glorious. The only glory you'll find in war is the lies people tell about them. There's none on the battlefield. Man, I'm so happy I went with the Solid Snake voice for this guy. Now, let's stick to the task at hand. He must have some other wound that issued forth all the blood we found him in. These lines were such popular motif in medieval stuff was when they were born dead, and on the third day their mother's saliva would bring them to life from licking. Thus, they were thought to be representative of Jesus. Man, people were fucking stupid. Surely this must mean that... Actually, no. Who do you think killed him? I don't know. I can't even speculate. All I can do is examine this body and hope that you can figure out the rest. Simply pointing out the implausibility of Brother Piero striking the fatal blow may not be enough to convince the Archdeacon. I almost said Archdemon. Brother Piero never should have picked up that knife. I'm sure the appearance of guilt never even crossed his mind. Now then, let's move on. Well, there is a sore on his sex, probably from the French disease. I doubt it had anything to do with his murder. Ooh, he got the VD. I'm not familiar with it. It was first discovered 20 years ago by French soldiers visiting brothels in Naples. Anyway, it seems the Baron was not the most faithful husband, not uncommon among the nobility. I would expect a monk to be more shocked by this. I spent many years as a mercenary. Sex and death are common companions in that world. Besides, sex isn't all that rare, even in an abbey. Oh, the monks are fucking! I know which one chat wants me to say. Let's be real here. Gay monks. It's not relevant to our examination, Andreas. Let's continue. That's confirmed. These monks are never beating the gay sex allegations. Listen, I spent several years as a berserk side character. Fellas, is it gay to use my... I'm not gonna continue. Other than a few blisters on his feet from what I assume are new shoes, there's nothing wrong with his legs. Andreas, can you help me turn him over? I think the nuns aren't fucking either. I forget that scene from the Little Hours. There's a slight irregularity in his spine, possibly from an old injury. I don't think it has anything to do with how he died, though. How could that have happened? I have no idea. Whatever the reason, it didn't contribute to his death. Here it is, a rather dramatic head wound. The dark hair and the blood make it difficult to see, but it's quite bad. In my experience, I've never seen someone walk away from a head wound of this severity. How many head wounds have you seen? Too many, and not enough. As grim as it sounds, there is always more to learn. Italian doctors try to examine as many corpses as they can to fully understand the mysteries of the body. The battlefields of Poland and Lithuania aren't as ideal learning environment as the University of Bologna, but they did provide an education of sorts. Should I be pronouncing that Bologna? I don't know. I'd rather be treated by someone with experience than a novice and with a university education. I appreciate your confidence. The wound looks like it was caused by a single powerful blow from a blunt object, probably no more than 4 or 5 inches across. How can you tell? The skull is cracked in a single spot, and there's a clear impression in the skin around it. It would take extraordinary precision to hit the same spot twice, unless the Baron were already dead. It's likely he didn't die immediately.
How long could he have survived for? How long he could have survived for?
I've seen similar injuries in battle. The victims don't last more than a few minutes, but it's an agonizing death. Even so, he couldn't have wandered out far from where the blow was first struck.
So he may not have been attacked in the chapter house?
He was either attacked in the chapter house or someplace in the immediate area.
Is that the cloister?
Yes, that's possible. The cloister connects directly to the chapter house, but there's a high risk of being seen. Anyway, whatever killed the Baron was a blunt instrument of considerable heft. The part that impacted him was likely a little smaller than a fist.
Whoever did it got the jump on him. That's the way to do it, a blow to the head, unaware.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. I suppose that he was struck, drew his knife to defend himself, and fell on it before Brother Piero discovered him. So, I believe we've discovered two important things.
Piero didn't stab the Baron, and even if he had, that isn't what killed him.
Indeed, though it may take more to convince the Archdeacon of Brother Piero's innocence.
And we also know that the Baron was killed by a blow to the head from a heavy, blunt object.
Now you just need to find what caused the blow and learn who struck it. Oh, there is one other item of interest. I found it through Baron's jacket, but didn't want to open it without you.
Yes. I'll flip him over on his back just to get that dang old dick out.
Keep it up. A note of some kind. I trust you to open it more carefully than I would. Rip! What does it say?
The girl who died, and the innocent with her. Matins. Monastic hour combined 2 a.m. Oh, this is actually a somewhat decent dog. This is probably the best animal I've seen in this game thus far, just in terms of, like, accuracy. Texture's phenomenal on that one. The girl who died and the innocent with her. Matins. So, like, middle of the evening.
Girl? What girl? And what innocent?
Someone from the village?
That could be anyone. I'm not as familiar with the two families as you are. Or the families. Could you tell who wrote it?
They're not Italians, I can tell you that. Italian scribes use humanist script. This is a highly refined Gothic hand. Can't be Adok or Guy. As good as Adok and Guy are, I don't think they could replicate this.
What? Really? It's not them. If not them, who?
I intend to find out.
I wish you good luck finding the answer. Now, I'm sorry to rush you, but I must ask you to leave. Every minute you stay here is an additional
Oh. Were you expecting someone? Brother Florian, could you open up? It's Werner Stolz, the physician from Tassing.
Yes, I'm in the middle of something. Could you return after supper?
I'm afraid it can't wait. Father Junot asked me to examine the Baron's body.
All right, just give me a moment. Andreas, I need you to hide yourself.
Yeah, of course. I'm just not even going to question it. Oh, he's such a sneaky man. Terrible hiding spot.
Ah, Dr. Stolz. Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, what did you need?
Yeah, right? Like, the second he goes over to inspect the actual body, we're fucked. The abbot wanted me to examine the Baron's body before his wife arrives.
It seems unnecessary at this point, as I've just completed my own examination.
Wait, I thought autopsies in general were illegal. Well, then what's the harm in letting me take a look?
Dr. Stolz, with all respect,
I finished. The cause of death is clear. If you had arrived an hour ago, I would have had no problem with your assistance. Assistance? I'm a university-trained physician. I can examine a corpse on my own without the help of a battlefield sawbones. Regardless of your opinions regarding my abilities, the examination is finished. If you insist on expecting the body anyway, I must insist that the abbot tells me himself. What? Making me bring the abbot here is a waste of time. So is performing an examination on this corpse immediately after one was just completed. Idiotic. I'll return with Father Janot presently. That was close. Now, quickly, leave through the cloister before they return. Of course. Thank you, Blooded Florian. Think nothing of it. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then. What? Don't go through the same exit he just left through? Oh, they both count as physicians. Gotcha. Okay, so it's like you can't have an unlicensed autopsy, basically. I should find someone to eat with. I can't get that note out of my head. The girl who died and the innocent with her. What could it mean and who wrote it? Okay, let's find somebody to eat with. I wonder, can I maybe talk to a sister? Or wait, I wonder if I can eat with and talk to the widow. Girl and innocent with her. Yeah, could be. Wait. That's one spot we could eat. Could eat with charcoal burnsman. Oh, and maybe, oh, wait a second. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we can, like, make our, yeah, let's head into the forest. Wait. So, the widow lived on the edge of the forest, right? I remember hearing that. Shit, not here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Franz?
Hey, baller. You see my son?
Not today. Has something happened to Martin? Oh, no. Wait, anything new? I love that finally somebody attempted to capture the cat's self-bathing ritual. It looks fucking awful, though. Lilik, yep. Love to see it.
Nothing a good box around the ears won't fix. If you see him, will you tell his mother? She's driving me crazy about it.
I'll let Cat know if I run into him.
Good. Until later, Mahler.
Until then. Yeah, but more importantly... Hello, Ottilia.
You want something?
Yeah. Can I talk? Can I eat? This must be Rannick's cane. It's strong, sturdy, and here, the head is broken off. The break looks recent. Could Ottilia use this cane to kill Lorenz? Ottilia, your husband's cane is broken. Do you remember how that happened?
How should I know? Everything in here is broken, falling apart. The head broke off at some point. I don't remember how.
Right.
Ah. You want something?
God damn it. Okay. She won't give me any more to talk about. So maybe I can't eat with, suspects. Damn. It'd be such a good way to get to know him. Yeah, the green jug location. That makes sense. Who could we eat with? Zimmerman, bakeries, midwife. Oh, I didn't realize we just had a map of fucking Europe as a whole. That's pretty convenient. That's nice. Let's eat with a charcoal burner. Let's eat with a charcoal burner. That seems like a good place to hang out. Yeah, I know I'm in Europe. Finally. Oh, no, not here. Oh, wait, I remember how to get to the forest. Yeah, cool guy likes occult stuff. I can fuck with that. All right, Smokey. Did you need something, Master Marla? Would you mind if I join you for a meal?
Aye. Are you sure?
Why wouldn't I be?
Most decent folk don't like to associate with my kind. They like the charcoal, but they hate the burner.
They're idiots. Let's eat.
Well then, I suppose you're welcome. It's all right with you, Voxlav?
I suppose.
All right, good, good. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Oh, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Amen. You know, I'm here. No, thank you for the hospitality.
Of course. We're glad to have you. How else will Voxlav get his town gossip?
Stop. I don't.
All right. I was only kidding.
Because was what you craved, dear Voxlav, I am more than happy to provide. I don't. Smokey is. I like to talk to people about their beliefs. That's all. Not gossip. Smokey was making a stupid joke. Don't mind him.
Don't sulk about it then.
Jerky? Yeah. Always some jerk.
In truth, I'm the gossip Master Mala. I can't carouse with proper people, but I like to know what's going on.
Mountain cheese with some herbs? Sure.
If you tell me some of your gossip, I'll tell you some of mine.
Bullshit, I haven't heard anything to share. I've heard so much. There was a murder. Come on. But you and Voxlav, you must hear all kinds of things.
You're not wrong about that.
Smokey, gossip makes trouble and gets people hurt.
When you become such an old woman, Voxlav, you're no fun at all. No one's getting hurt. We're just telling stories.
All right, what have you heard?
Voxlav knows something about the Prior, don't you, Voxlav?
Why are you dragging me into this?
Look, either you tell a story or I'll tell my version of it.
Stupid. Fine. A few weeks back, I saw that man, the Hungarian, in the woods. He was doing some kind of ritual with his blood. That's not a good sign. Use of blood is often associated with black magic.
Black magic? Well, I don't care what color it is. It sounds bad to me.
Whose blood was it? His. He cut his hand in the middle of the ritual and dripped the blood into a cup, I think. He kept repeating some phrase over and over. Sex looks tenebri or something.
Scared you, didn't it, Voxlav?
Well, I don't mind if people have strange beliefs. Let people do what they want. I just don't like blood. What's inside the body should stay inside. Some invocations require a blood sacrifice so the spirit has something material to work through.
Work through?
Yeah, so do the bidding of the practitioner. That sounds bad.
You heard anything else lately?
Nothing else comes to mind.
Well, the good brothers and sisters at the Abbey may have the town folks fooled, but not old Smokey. They get up to all sorts of things in these woods.
Oh? Smokey.
Oh, please, no one around here cares if I live or die. They sure don't care about what I say to people.
Until they do, fine, say what you want.
You know what, monk and nun who do the shopping in town.
Brother Warslav and Sister Matilda.
Well, they do more than shop together. They meet in the woods sometimes when no one can see. No one except old Smokey. And do the thing adults do, you understand?
Smokey?
But it's true.
The abbot would be... Good for them. If they're happy, what's the harm?
They certainly seemed happy. Very happy, if you get my meaning.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Yes. Well, you heard anything else lately?
I haven't given you shit. No, nothing.
No matter, there's plenty more to tell.
This guy is incorrigible.
Well, the old town's built on Roman ruins, right? Pieces of an old town sit underneath the abbey, too. Hundreds of years ago, the Romans built all sorts of things up here. Then one day, they just vanished. We built on their old bones. You still have to be careful where you step on this forest. You're liable to fall into an old ruin. Or get scared halfway to the grave by a ghost.
It's true. Smokey saw a ghost. Oh, I love ghost stories. As do I, but this is no story.
It was late in the evening. The moon was high, painting the leaves all soft and silver. I heard a rustling in the meadow like a wind through the grass, like whispers. I looked up.
This is my favorite part.
This is good. And there he was, standing in the meadow like he's carved out of moonlight, bent near in half. He looks at me and it's like I've been speared straight through my soul. Like these two eyes, like dark pools just boring right into me. And his edges, the borders of him, they shimmer so hard it hurts to look straight at him. I can't help. I blink.
You just spent all this time talking about your voyeurism, and now you're talking about this man's edges? Come on, dude. I'm spilling way too much right now.
Like God himself closed my eyes. This chill wind blows through me, the very breath of winter. And when I look back, he's gone.
Well, I'll take a fistful of almonds for that story. I love that story. So a weird guy looked at you? Is that the whole story? Didn't you hear the part about the dark eyes, the wind?
It's fine, Roxlov. Some people don't have a speck of wonder in their whole body. Anyway, the ruins are haunted.
Hey, Smokey, I have to get back to sharpening knives for the albums.
All right, enough talking. Good to see you, Master Mala. Drop by again sometime.
Well, time for me to go. No, thank you for having me, Smokey. You're chill.
Until next time.
Okay, it's sleeper time. Or we can break into the library. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Which way? Meadow, right? Andre's running up to the monks like, I know something you don't know. Yeah, no, we gotta hold it over their heads. Maybe just like reference it. Also, I think once this in-game day is done, we will probably wrap up. before leave. Oh shit! Matthew is the Abbey's circuiter. If he sees me, he'll kick me out. Is that like a night watch? Monk's responsible for making rounds in the Abbey to make certain everyone is where they are supposed to be, doing what they are supposed to do. He's a cop! That's a fucked up bar. Are you using another creature as an instrument? Come on. Just severe levels of disrespect here. All monks are bastards, yeah. I have to keep out of sight until he's passed. Good thing he can't see well. Well, that was easy. Just me using my rapscallion skills. Hey, crypt, right? Oh, it's just still open. I love that. If I go up these stairs, it's going to take a while to find the records I need. I'll lose some time tomorrow morning unless I turn back now. Fuck it, let's go for it. Admiral Library, absolutely, immediately. Search the nun's records. What's this? De Herbis Cambriae. On the herbs of Wales. Look at this pupper expressing his dominion over this cat, and the cat is not fucking happy about it. Oh my god. When you wake up and you smell that Zaza. Well, that's not mugwort, that's watercress. The writer's Cadphalus of Salopia. I don't believe I've heard of him. Mugwort and butcher's broom. I'm not familiar with the properties, but they sound extraordinary. A beautifully illustrated book, and the author appears to be speaking from his own personal experiences. A wonderful hidden treasure for the Abbey. Ooh, I hear squeaking. Nothing here. Okay, I guess up the stairs we go. Yeah. What do we have here? A bifolium taken from a larger text, the Mysteria Astra? I'm not familiar with it. Some sort of astronomical text. Maybe this is helpful. It seems rudimentary. Explain the connection between astrological signs, the elements, and their basic relationship with alchemy. Fuck yeah. Each sign is governed by one of the four elements. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are the water signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo are the earth signs, and so on. Huh. Everybody gets their own their own element. What element is chat? I don't know what the Capricorn sign is. Is Capricorn October? My firmth day is in a week. Or two week and a half. Is it this? I don't recognize. So God. Earth. You still weird that Aquarius isn't a water sign? You know, that's a very good point. Definitely mud. Yeah, I guess. Cuts off there. The next page is about something else entirely. Sister Illuminata must be trying to reconstruct the larger text. Those 2 pages were interesting enough, I suppose, but quite basic. Wait, that's a connection between the astrological symbols on the Fennec cipher and the elemental symbols on the Volvel. If I turn the wheel to the element that matches the sign, I can decipher the note that he left. Excellent. Perfect, that's what we came here for, but let's keep exploring. Yeah. This is most curious. Historia del Labyrintho Librorum. Account of the labyrinth of books. Well, Mimey, this is no wonder you love this game. They got your own dungeon. I wonder what secret text could be hidden in such a place. I'll have to see if I can borrow the book when I have some free time. If Lumina allows it. Up, up, up. What else we got? This looks promising. The familiars of the Sisters of Kirsau Abbey. Yes. Mother Catherine was the first to enter records, it looks like. Almost 50 years ago. Sister Hildegard from the Golderic family in Ravensburg. Quite wealthy. Looks like she became the prioress after Mother Catherine. Sister Cecilia? Adelaide? Oh, this is Mother Cecilia's record. Wait, she's from the Welser family? They're one of the most powerful families in Augsburg. Looks like her family donates a lot of money to Kirsau every year. More than my family season 10. Okay. Cecilia getting real suspicious now. Sister Gertrude from Hoff, the herbalist, yes. Do I know? Oh, Gertrude, yeah. Her father is an apothecary, that explains it. Matilda Oblate. Yes, the nun cellarer. She came from Kempton. Appointed official in a monastery responsible for maintaining food supplies and maintaining the grounds. Merchant family. They donated pigments to use in the scriptorium. Quite thoughtful. I'll have to thank them if I ever get the chance. Oh. This note says Sister Matilda left the abbey for several months. Why would she go to a hermitage? Seems strange that she's the only entry with such a note. The dates. 3 years ago. This was just before Father Matthias died. Which means it was right around the time Baron Rothvogel visited. I should ask Sister Matilda about this. Maybe Mother Cecilia as well. He got her pregnant! He got her pregnant. They sent her away to have the baby, didn't they? That's my... Nobody say shit! That's what I'm guessing. Oh, this should be interesting. Sister Illuminata. Named Angeline from the Capocci family in Perugia. Looks like they have some connection to Kirsau through an old abbot, Rudolph. Her family donates money to the abbey every year as well. Huh. Sophie from Burgitz. Her family's poor, but they donated flour. Lisbeth Oblate. She's from Utrecht. Looks like she had an eventful life before coming here. Married with a child. Both died. Her merchant family has some connection to Kirsau through the Kaufmanns of Rothberg ob the Tower. Or Rottenburg ob... Free imperial city and home to several holy chivalric orders and monasteries. The city was a gathering point for pilgrims, Catholic and Protestant alike. God, I'm learning so much. Not that much of it will stick, but regardless. Sister Margaret. Oh, the blind girl who assists Gertrude. We got a blind girl? Oh, yeah. She went blind because of a failed surgery on her cataracts. Eesh. Wealthy peasant family. They donated wool and a pasture in Krimmel. Sisters Detta. This should be good. They donate a fortune to the abbey. No wonder Mother Cecilia and Abbot let her behave as she does. Okay, that's a good lead right there. I guess we head back on. There was nothing else over here. Fine. Okay, yeah, let's head back down. Rest up for the eve. Both Andreas and myself. I think once we hit the, oh. Ah, Singerman. Oh. Oh, there it is. What in the... Shit. What am I gonna do now? It can't take that long. Can it? Oh, I don't know. We gotta find out. I'm sorry, St. Grobian, but... I shouldn't just sit here and watch it I don't know. I don't want to fall asleep on this cold floor. If I can't get out of here before the sisters arrive in the morning, it might be even worse. May not be awful if Zanetta finds me first. Maybe we're friends. I can't tell with her. Just a little patience. Oh boy. Oh boy. They went for a while. Yo, 10-hour session is kind of godlike, actually. Andreas, wake up. Well, are you here for the books or for me? You, of course. I'd call you a liar, but I know it's the truth. Probably pray every morning that when you knock on the door in the morning, I'll answer instead of Illuminata. Something like that. Do you want to keep talking? What else will we do? Oh my god, I don't have time for this. Wait, is that Illuminata coming? What are you doing, asshole? Kiss me. Oh, shit. Yes. Yeah, no, we go for it. We go for it. Hey, we got an achievement. Hey. Oh, that is passionate. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going for it. Yeah, no, let's hop on over. Ooh, shit. Sister Zena, are you here yet? Andreas, Sister Zena, what are you doing? Andreas Mahler, I cannot believe you. Taking advantage of a young nun. May the Lord have mercy on you for this wickedness. Are you all right, sister? Did he hurt you? I will tell Mother Cecilia about this at once. He will be punished. Oh, I'm fine, Sister Illuminata. Thank you so much. You don't need to tell Mother Superior. I'm certain Andreas regrets what he did, and it will never, ever happen again. Oh, I see. I can't believe you. Either of you. You may have no respect for this vocation, sister. And Andreas, I don't expect you to understand as you are only a guest. But this is my home. This library is my charge. This is my vocation for the rest of my life, and you are not allowed to come in it. You have no right to violate it in this way. Now explain yourself, Andreas. You did not come here to seduce a young nun. Well, if you did not come here to seduce a young nun, why did you? There are books I wanted to see, and you never let me look at them. It's as simple as that. He's lying. He came here to seduce me. No. There's too much zeal in your claims, sister. What were you really doing here, Andreas? I was hoping I could find some clues that would help prove Brother Piero's innocence. In the library? What could possibly be in here that could help with that? I'm not sure. Do you know why Sister Matilda was sent to a hermitage around the time of the Baron's last visit? I do, but this is not appropriate for us to discuss any further. You should speak to Sister Matilda or Mother Cecilia. I can't speak with you? It is not my story to tell, and in case you've forgotten, you shouldn't even be here. Please leave. Immediately. So soon? As you should be. Come, Sisters Dena, we have work to do. Oh, give me a little smile. Give me a little wink. Yeah.
a good place to end it. Can I read the note? Can I read the note at the Prior's house yet? Can I go to the Prior's house and read the note? Is the real question. Because if I can do that, Hey, Ferenc. Ah, Andreas, what an awful time. Awful time. A baron murdered at Chiasso. These are dark days indeed. Brother Piero, I admit, I would never have thought him the type. What could have possessed him? Piero's half a step from the grave. You really think he could have killed a man in his prime? School your tongue, Andreas. A murderer he may be, but the man is still your brother in Christ. Envy and pride inspire men to madness, Andreas. Even old men. But you have come to me for a reason. Do you need something? No. Give me a second. I must return to my duties. God keep you, Andreas. Yeah, we'll talk to you in a second. Let me just pop in here real quick. Oh, hey. There are deep indentations in this parchment. Whoever wrote on the page above it must have been angry. Who do you think bottomed? I forget both their names, but short little glasses guy definitely topped. I wonder if I can make a charcoal rubbing of this page and reveal the content of the writing. Ooh, we just get to do it right here. Fuck yeah. Okay, perfect. Ah, clear as an alpine day. It's a letter to the Baron from Prior Ferenc. This must be where Ferenc wrote the letter I found in the guest house. Lorenz was blackmailing Ferenc. It's the same text. Okay, more evidence. Good to know. Now that I know the connection between the astrological symbols on the cipher and the elemental symbols on the Volvel, Ferenc's notes should be easy to decipher. Yeah. So easy. So I guess right off the bat. Is it? Oh. Does it point it out for me? Yeah, that's nice. That's Earth. Yeah, but where is the symbol? Oh, it just clicks it for me. Okay, fine. I think I'm doing this right, but I'm not sure. Okay, so looking for a beta symbol. Well, that's not any of these. Wait, what? Oh, wait, now I'm very confused. Oh, wait, no, we're going here. Yeah, so that's fire. So G. I hope I've got this. I have zero idea if I'm doing this right. Water. E. Hige driver. Fire again. And then air, I guess. This is and then that's Earth. And after that is, oh, that's another Earth. And finally M, which is water. Hi, Gerhard. Hi. Gerhard? Is in the late brother Gerhard? Yes. Yes, it can't be a coincidence. Hi, Gerhard. Brother Gerhard died sometime last year. How does this connect to him? An anagram using Gerhard's name? He uses his name for an abbreviation? A lot of letters for an abbreviation, yeah. A cipher inside of a cipher? Perhaps.
Oh no, let me think. Anagram? Harried, hardier, where does the G go? I'm sure Adok would know. Oh god, he's the anagram master, right? Huh, let me think. Why his name? And why High Gerhard? Couldn't be Greek, never heard of an Italian or Spaniard named High Gerhard either. Ridiculous. Let me think. Oh, wait, maybe it's an abbreviation and a name. Gerhard is name. What's the H-I? Because they wouldn't say hi. Haldignata? No. Hinkele lacrime? Oh my god, it's so much simpler. Hiaset. Here lies Gerhard. Gerhard's grave. I wonder if it has something to do with the Baron's murder. Like a record, baby. Solve Fering's cipher with the Volvella. Fuck yeah. Should ask the abbot for permission to exhume the grave as soon as possible. Okay. Kinda almost finish that before we... Oh. Someone was in a hurry to get rid of this parchment, and they did a shit job at it. Smells recent. Probably wasn't burned more than a day ago. We couldn't read it. Okay, apparently. Alright, Farron, since we're here, I just want to talk to you real quick. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go for it. I found a strange note in your fireplace. Oh, wait, no. I mean, this would be the funniest one to open with, but, I came across an interesting letter from you addressed to the late Baron Rothvogel. What? Where did you get that? You shouldn't leave this type of thing lying around. An unscrupulous person might use it for devious ends. Right? Actually, no. Let's get a little bit of, let's get a little bit of responsibility off ourselves. Lorenz's manservant, Miklaus. Oh. Hey, there they are, brothers in battle, next to each other. I love to see it. You thought I might shed light on who killed the Baron. It is not as it looks. He meant to coerce me into performing a ritual that to help him with a condition. The French disease. He wanted us to clear... Buddy, you just need some penicillin. But I refused, as the letter makes abundantly clear. The line between one who knows such rituals and one practices them is thin as a spider's thread, Prior. Some would say it is only a matter of time before the temptation became too much. Do not question my devotion to the Lord, Master Mala. I am the prior of Kearsal's Cryptorium, one of the few of its kind left in Christendom. Modest though the abbey may be, our library contains works on subjects rarely found beyond its walls, certainly not all in the same place. For men of certain academic interests, it is perhaps the only place where we may meet and discuss them. I've always thought it's a perfectly reasonable area of study, so long as you avoid certain subjects. It's a rich area for scholarly insight. The Baron's interest was more than academic. When he wished to make it practical, I refused. There's nothing more to it. I see. Now, is that all? I have duties I really should attend to. I had a few more questions, if you don't mind. Be quick about it. I found a strange note at your fireplace. It was written in an unusually fine hand. I found others around Tassing with the same hand that seemed to have appeared out of nowhere. What were you doing in my home? What were you doing unlocking your home? I called out your name and thought I heard a scream inside. I feared you were being gruesomely murdered, so I let myself in. Well, next time, don't. You'd rather I let you be killed in cold blood, Prior Ferenc? Or let Prior Ferenc be killed. All right, I'll try to remember that. You impossible... Any person of manners knows better not to go snooping through others' things. I have nothing to hide. Then why burn the note? What was left was difficult to read, but I could make out the red bird... Matins. It was a strange little thing I found on my desk after waking up for Matins. I mean, it meant nothing to me, so I put it in the fire. It wasn't there when you went to sleep. Not that I noticed, but again, Andreas, it was small. I could have easily overlooked it. Surely it's just a loose scrap, but man was handsome, you're correct. Unlike anything penned by the brothers in the scriptorium, to be certain. How unsettling. Do you remember what the note said? No, only that I found the contents nonsensical and disturbing. But the remaining legible part read the red bird. You don't know what that could be? A scrap from some bestiary? I couldn't say. My eyes watch the heavens, not the trees. Although, you do not see many red birds at this altitude. The common robin, perhaps. Or a swallow. I thought you didn't look at the trees, buddy. But it doesn't matter. I'm telling you, it was nonsense. One more thing. Who has access to your home? Everyone at this abbey. But what does it matter to you? It was just a scrap of paper. I found a similar note in the Baron's effects while Brother Florian was performing his initial... No, I can't mention that. Perhaps you should pray the Lord settles your spirits so that I might have some quiet. But don't you find the coincidence strange? No. We have a great scriptorium, Master Mailer. And house perhaps the largest library in Bavaria. We are washed in parchment scraps. They multiply like silverfish between the pages of our books. Are you satisfied now? I suppose that will have to do. Thank you. Excellent. Are we done here? I had a few more questions. Fine. You rushed into the scriptorium and hid something strange at your desk. Pardon? And why were you sneaking about the scriptorium? I was sneaking. I dropped a bottle of paint on the floor and I was cleaning it up. I could have left it there if you preferred. The floor is rather drab in the scriptorium. This ungrateful wretch. Let us seek a common understanding, Master Maller, as two brothers in Christ. Please, let's. I'd love to understand things. The scriptorium is my domain, and you are a guest here. And so long as that is true, I do not answer to you, but the abbot only. Is that clear? You don't mind me asking, why aren't you the abbot? Are you not better suited to the job, given your age and experience? That's not... I will not discuss this with you. Are we done here? A few more questions. I just need to accuse you really quick of blood rituals, if you must. I've heard you said you perform blood rituals in the wood. Who would slander me with such a claim? Oh, I kind of want to get him with the specifics. I want to get him with the specifics. How could you be so careless after what happened in Innsbruck? They were merely angelic invocations, entirely Christian and benign. Okay, do we shout, "Why are you whispering?" Or do we whisper, then why are you whispering? Oh God, I'm screaming at his face. Then why are you whispering? Lord have mercy, Andreas, be quiet. I whisper precisely because of thoughtless louts like you. Because I know the minds of men, even godly men, are now and again poisoned by fear and small thinking. And what were you doing in the forest, Andreas, that you would see me? Taking mushrooms from Clara Gertnerin, naturally. They're most plump and juicy in the evening hours when the ground is moist with dew. When you describe them like that, it sounds most ungodly. You don't like thinking about those moist shrooms? You have gotten your answer. Are you satisfied? No, you still haven't explained the point of your angelic invocations. That is, unless you really were doing witchcraft. Of which I approve, to be clear. This is the best fucking conversation I've ever had. Oh my God. I was merely attempting to invoke the angel's aid to help with the abbey's financial troubles. I've read about court magicians in Hungary who do the same for their rulers. Such interests are not uncommon in Hungary. You know that's where I'm from. They have a more reasonable attitude towards the occult arts there, I'm told. We gotta get on his good side. Yes, well, we're not in Hungary, are we? I should have known you were a fellow practitioner, given the books you wheedle out of the sisters. I'd had you figured for a dilettante. Fuck. Were your invocations effective prior? Lord and his angels do not work on a mortal timescale. Now, please, Andreas, you've drawn the truth from me. I trust we can keep this between us, considering our mutual interest. As you wish. Be well, Prior Ferenc. Stay out of the forest. Be well, Master Marla. Oh man, we got some good. We just bled him. We just drained that fucker dry of all the info we could get. Okay, it is auto-saved, right? I've moved a couple rooms, so theoretically we have auto-saved. I don't want to lose any of that progress I just made, but I do want to wrap things up. Now seems like the time. You can see if you tab. I didn't get any tab. What? Nope. Like, tab out of the game? I've tabbed out of the game. And now I've tabbed back into the game. Oh, escape. 1 day, 2 hours remain. What? So what? Oh, till people got here, I guess. I don't see any indication of when I've most recently auto-saved. It'll tell you usually. So should I, like, go and talk to somebody else, or what? Do we eat with somebody? Do we need to eat with somebody, probably? It saved? Okay, good. Fuck yeah. Then we'll start off next stream with a fun little meal with somebody. But until then, holy shit, man. Okay, we are in it now. We are getting info. I look like a fucking monster. We have officially secured a fucking a My Immortal read through. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun little funky thing we're doing in the future. Thank you all so much for everything that y'all have raised for Gamers Outreach so far. Really appreciate it. I am having fun. Yeah, no. Now that we're into it, like, yeah, no, things are picking up. I'm excited to see, you know, how the mystery unfolds and what more red herrings we have thrown up. I don't think it was Journo right now. Like, at this point, I think that he's such an obvious red herring. But, you know, I could be surprised. My expectations could be subverted. You never know. But until then, oh, shit. Meow's going. We're raiding into Meow. Fuck yeah. Thank you all so much again. It's been lovely having y'all in. Thank you all so much. We're going to be back next week. Oh. Grandma. One more for the road. Insatiable. Fine. And you make a very good point. We did get the funny number that I don't want to talk about too much for the sake of charity, TOS, but hey. Ho. Listen, I'm about to be done with stream, so I might be partaking in that. Good way to end it with a little hooves. I'm glad y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much. So like I said, next week we're going to be back Wednesday for EST for more Kingdom Hearts 2. We're going to be hitting up Agrabah and probably Pride Lands at the very least on... what's it called? Next Friday, we're going to be continuing Ninja Gaiden 3, which has been really fun so far. They are doing a lot. They're making a lot of decisions in that game, and I'm kind of liking a lot of them. And then next Sunday, we'll be back with more of this at 7, as per usual. For, you know, we're making some progress. We're getting somewhere. Hopefully, we'll finish Act 1 by you know, to next week's stream. But until then, we're raiding into Miel, who is lovely. Did some cute art for me that you might have seen on our Starting Soon. And she's doing a bit of a big old celebration, I think for her birthday. Either way, we're gonna, it's her celebrathon, so we're gonna hit her with a happy celebrathon. She is lovely.
Fantastic vibes. Excellent, excellent streamer. Fantastic artist. And I want to throw her some support. Again, thank you all so much. It's been lovely having everybody in. I really appreciate everybody stopping by, donating, giving some love, hype, support this evening. Can't wait for next week where we have more fun, funky stuff going down. As always, hail Satan, abolish ICE, and we'll catch you next time.
I don't know. Satan's pretty cool.